First time. Boom! We don't miss those. We don't miss those, baby. Gagwa! It's one. Rummi! How'd you like that, baby? I love it. Color! 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 Just for you. Just for you! Pull in the color! Oh! Oh my. See? Pussy! Oh, it's one surely. It's a goal and it is Cafu, is it? No, it's Mo Salah. It's Mo Salah. See what I mean? What? Oh my! What the hell? What the fuck? Kante with a beautiful pass to Ronaldo. Doesn't have the pace. Ref. No. No. I just don't get it, man. I just really don't get it. That's a skill issue, lads. Yeah, that's a skill issue, man. Space, man. Look at the space we have. Get in there, daddy. Just hang it up for the big man. Oh! Boom! Daddy strikes again, baby. Ah, let's check is so slow, man. You got one good goal, bro. Oh my God. Round collar. Oh, beautiful. Oh, he's done it again. He's done it again, the Anaconda. Back off me. Boom! Back off me. Ripple. Man, Ronaldo's unreal. Yeah, I'm after getting Alonso in 3 spins. I didn't want him. Next spin. You sure? Okay. Boom! Boom! Ah! That's nice, man. That was actually nice. Get in! Boom! Oh, what a goal! Oh my days! Hold on. Now, welcome in, boys. Welcome in. I was muted. What is the crack, man? What is the crack? Let's get going. Giveaways open. Give your GGs to Lou. Lou. I want to spin with you. Why do my lips look so red? Glad I'm kissing a vampire or something. But we're back, baby. We're back. Now, I wasn't too convinced with these cards, lads. I'll be honest with you. The Towering Giant cards aren't that good. I'll be 100% legit. They're okay. They're okay. I'm not too sure. If anyone has spun from, let me know in the comments below. But as of right now, I don't think I'm going to spin. Gary, welcome in. Marco, Robbie, King, Michael, Sparks, Amit, Flippity, Rango, Victor, Vic, Dendog. We also have Paul. Welcome in, brother. Hey, Barrington, hope you had enjoyed Christmas. I did, bro. I enjoyed Christmas. I hope you did too. It was nice, man. It was nice. Nice to just chill out, barely be on my phone. Didn't even turn on the PC. It was nice just to completely switch off from work as well. MX, welcome in as well. Johnny Walker, Dimmy, welcome in, brother. Who else is here, man? REP is in the chat. Zoo is in the chat. Dowd is in the chat. Namsang is in the chat. Chris is in the chat. Lou, of course, is in the chat. Lou, give your GGs to Lou, lads, for sponsoring the giveaway. We'll have another giveaway tomorrow as well, or Thursday as well. Sorry, I'm not even looking at the camera. But yeah, we will have another giveaway on Thursday as well. Lou has 225 gifted giveaways. So yeah, man, welcome in, lads. I do feel like, right, that this card pack that they have here, the Towering Giants, obviously Saliba is a beast. Now, I actually forgot that there was another version of Saliba with long reach tackle, but am I right in saying that this is the only one with aerial fart and long reach long? Yo, Griffiths, what's up, brother? Strawberry, welcome in. Clutch, welcome in. John, welcome in. Kev, welcome in. Acer, welcome in. Can you do a 1v1? Not to... Bro, give me a chance, man. You're coming into the stream asking me for a 1v1. I'm streaming for literally 6 minutes, bro. Just chill out, man. Just chill out. Salmon, welcome in. You're ready with 600 coins. You'll need to, I'd say, multiply that by 10. I think Messi, the new Messi New Year's pack is going to be absolutely crazy, man. Crazy. I think the pack weight is going to be insane. Now, this card here is not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I mean, I won't say that it's an amazing card. I feel like that it's an okay card. That is where I would kind of go with it. Especially Saliba. I mean, he only has what, 29 levels. Let me see if I can take a look at this card here. I mean, it's a fairly decent card. That's probably the pick of him. That's probably the pick of him there, to be fair. 1 second now, boys. Let me just bring my screen over here a little bit and take this off a little bit. I mean, that's probably the pick of him with the manager skill, and obviously if you give him defending, and then obviously with Capello, that's going to give him 1 into defensive awareness. He already has defending off the rip. He's got 29 levels that we can just, you know, train up here. It's a very easy build. I mean, you go to 99 with the defensive awareness, and then obviously you can get his speed up to 90. You can get his acceleration and his physical contact up to 90. And then obviously wherever else you put the stats is at your discretion. You could obviously max out his defense and have 95 minimum aggression, 101 defensive awareness. That's fine. Or, of course, you could go the other route and have 90 dexterity, which is, you know, with the other booster. If you wanted to give him another booster, you could do that and knock one off defense. So, obviously, just give him a booster that boosts up his acceleration and his defensive awareness. It's a good card. It is a good card. Don't get me wrong. 90 physical contact, 90 speed, 99 and everything pretty much for his defensive awareness. It's a decent card. Do you need 85 plus acceleration? You probably don't. His header is quite poor. His jump is quite poor. But other than that, man, it's a fairly decent card. I mean, it is a fairly decent card. But there's just a lot of decent cards like this. Yo, Riley, welcome in. And Riley, I should say. And Zavir, welcome in over on Twitch. Ryan, welcome in. Igbo, welcome in. Shorov, welcome in. Fearless, welcome in. Panos, welcome in. Lads, the giveaway is for, it's on the top of the screen, man. The giveaway is for a €20 or $25, whichever currency you are, giveaway, a coin giveaway. And that's how you enter it, man. I'll pin that at the top of the screen, how you enter it. But yeah, this is a good card. There's no doubt about it, man. It is a good card. Did anybody spin for him? Like, I would argue, right, with the way the gameplay is at the moment, I would actually probably go with this build, right? So I know you can get his defensive crazy, but he actually doesn't need dexterity if you're playing him as a centre-back. So 80 off the rip will do, without putting anything into dexterity. Keep his balance low, keep his offensive awareness low, whatever. You obviously already have all his defensive stats up, you know, going through the crazy stats, right? I would probably boost up his jump to 90, and I would probably put up his speed a little bit as well. Or else, if you want to actually play a little bit of build-up, you could do 75 type possession. That's still a really nice card. You know, it is still a really nice card. with a build-up. And obviously he has fighting spirit, he has aerial fort, he's long reach tackle. So you can attack, and defend both in the air and on the ground. So it's a good card. It is a good card. But is he better than Rio Ferdinand? In my opinion, no. So yeah, 11 tickets, lads. The way it works is if you are a member, you will get bonus tickets in the giveaway. So if you are a member, you'll get up to a maximum of 11 tickets. If you're a non-member, you will get 1 ticket, but there'll be an opening for a second ticket before the end of the stream, so you'll be able to get a second ticket. I don't have a Gauntlet, no, I don't. Not spinning all my 23 cards from New Year's pack Messi. Well, I mean, I do feel like this card is good as well. Like, this is a very unique card as a deep line forward. It's a very solid card. I don't think that it's going to be like a meta card, but it is pretty decent. All of these cards are pretty decent, in fairness. I just don't, you know what I mean? I don't feel like that there's a massive need to spin for these cards now. I don't know. Did you guys spin, or are you just spinning for the banter? I mean, this guy has got shooting off the rip, and even with just, I suppose, if you're putting Capello on for the shooting and giving him his shooting here, I mean, you're easily going, what, 6, 9 there, I think it is. 90 finishing. Dribbling. 90 dexterity. 85 to bring that balance up and the awareness up. Speed is going to be 90. I mean, I guess that's not a bad card either. I mean, obviously, you are going to want to get his aerial strength up and his heading up quite high. So I would probably reduce it. But tight possession 90, finishing 90, speed 90. Do you need that much speed? Potentially not. Probably max it at 85, 86 for the kicking power. And then obviously you can boost up his physical contact and his heading, which is pretty decent at that. It's not a bad card at all, really. I mean, if you wanted to go, you could go another into 80 into jump, but he's quite tall, so you don't really need jump. Yeah, it's going to be interesting, man. It's going to be interesting. I do like this card because they're trying to do something a little bit different, I suppose, with his build. But yeah, I mean, I personally don't think that this card is anything special. If it's a goal poacher, maybe. I do like the fact it's a deep line forward. That does kind of tie it back a little bit for me. But no, for me today, man, I would probably definitely save your coins. I just don't feel I don't feel like that this is going to make too much of a difference to the game, these cards, Like if you have Ibrahimovic up front, man, you literally do not need another striker. It's as simple as that. And that's even just with Ibrahimovic. There's about, I would say, another maybe 20 or so strikers that you could use as well. Now, Saliba is good. Don't get me wrong. Saliba is good. I know he's good, but is he as good as Rio Ferdinand? Like, is he enough of a difference between Rio Ferdinand to spin a 150 box? I personally don't think so. Yeah, man, but I told you guys weeks ago, man. The servers and all that, it's not as easy as people say, right? I saw, man, that the event had in Turkey, and people were saying, oh, they're going to announce a new server in Turkey, they're going to announce this, they're going to announce that, they're going to announce this. It's not as easy as that, man. It's not as easy, honestly. I keep telling you, man, you don't get your hopes up, man, with things you see on Twitter and things you see rumored, because people don't know, man, because Konami haven't decided everything themselves yet. So if Konami haven't decided everything themselves yet, nobody else is going to know. Some random person on Twitter, man, you know what I mean, is not going to know. Everything is eligible for the giveaway, lads. Can you give you formation position? What does that mean, bro? What do you mean? Yeah, I just don't think, Lou, personally speaking at the moment, I don't think there's a better build-up in the game than Rio Ferdinand. Like, I know Saliba's a beast. I do have an older version of Saliba, which I think is it on this one? I think it's this one, lads. I think it's this account I have him. I have this version of Saliba, which is quite decent. Now, obviously, he doesn't have any boosters or he doesn't have any, showtime skills. But, I mean, he's fine. Like, he's a good, solid card. 85 speed, 90 plus in all his defensive stats. I mean, 99 and 97 defensive awareness is not going to make that much of a difference. Acceleration 80, speed 80. The new one is obviously going to be a beast. But if you have any of these build-ups, you know what I mean? I don't think that there's a point in going for him, personally. You'll always make room for a player that goes 105, 106 overall, lads. Of course you will. But there's a lot of really good, like Beckenbauer was a build-up. He obviously doesn't have the height. This old school Van Dijk is still a beast. Obviously, I'm still using Saliba. You have this right card here as well. That's a monster. He's down as a build-up, can play CB. This Dean Huyson is actually quite a solid card. He goes to 90 plus in all defensive stats. But yeah, long story short, Saliba is going to be a monster. There's no doubt about it. I mean, this card on A is a monster. There's no doubt about it. Yeah, we have the Saliba that we had as well in the Arsenal pack. Was this guy here. I mean, this guy, again, this guy is a very, very strong card. You know, he doesn't really have any of the showtime skills or the big time skills. That's fine. That's not a deal breaker, I don't think, anymore. Once you have one or two, like, have you guys ever played with a full team of how many long reach tackle players could you get? You potentially could have your back four and 2 DMFs and a CMF with long reach tackle. Because you could obviously play, you know, this Cloud Makalele here has got long reach tackle. You could play him as a CMF here, and you could have like literally a back four and your 3 men in midfield that would all have long reach tackle. Does it make that much of a difference? I mean, yeah, you'll probably intercept a few more balls, but you're giving up quite a lot to do that, you know? I would agree with Lou, lads. Destroyer, if you have one destroyer, like this Thuram here doesn't have long reach tackle. You don't even notice that he doesn't have long reach tackle. Maldini, this new Maldini that we got has Fortress, doesn't have long reach tackle. You don't even notice it. And Carlos, he doesn't have it either. So the only player in my team that has long reach tackle is Cloud Makalele. And of course Rio Ferdinand when we have him in there as well. Or if you have Van Dijk or whatever, you know what I mean? But this Saliba is definitely solid if you have the Arteta pack. I didn't really test him out, but he only has 25 levels. That's a bit of a concern. That's probably the biggest problem with this card. If he had 29 levels... Acer, what are you actually asking me, bro? This is my possession formation that you're seeing on screen here. This is my possession formation. This is it, bro. This is what we're using. A 4-2-1-3, man. It's a very metafied formation. We have a sub-tactic that switches to a 3 at the back. A 3-4-3. Yo, H1, welcome in. What do you mean, can I give you one, bro? That's the one that I would recommend that one. That's what I'm saying to you. What are you actually asking me, bro? Ask me what you're asking me, man. But I do like this card. I do like this old school Saliba. Even though I mean, he still goes to pretty much all the threshold stats that you could potentially want. He does have a booster that you can give him. 90 speed, 93. Well, you can go 95 with the defense. There you go. Thank you, Stephen. Thank you, brother. Can I use Van Basten? I mean, I haven't used Van Basten. We can. Lads, do you know what I was thinking of doing today, right? And I know this is probably a bit mad. I was actually thinking of playing with a default team today and seeing how difficult it is in the game. Because we already have, like, even if we lose every game today, we already pretty much have, do you know what I mean? We're not going to drop enough points to not get Tonali. And that's the only real achievement that you can get in divisions right now. Because with this squad, man, we've been, like, when I haven't, do you know what I mean? Like, this squad that we've been using here, this one here, the 4-1-2-3, like, has been pretty much unbeatable for us. Without Doué, obviously I wouldn't have Doué in, and this Messi, I haven't really been playing that Messi. I've been playing like either Blitz, Messi, and Neymar, something like along the lines of that. That's kind of what I've been going for. This team has been pretty much unbeatable at the moment for me. Like I have an 80 win percent ratio, probably 90% win ratio with this Capella ball team. But I don't think I want to play that today, man. I'm feeling like I want to just kind of do something a little bit different today. So we had been playing with possession as well. Now, obviously, we were just testing out a few players. Due, lads, for me, this is just a player that, you know, we see a lot of the time players that play above their stats. Due plays below his stats, man. I don't know what it is with him. He's very sluggish on the ball. I don't know why. Maybe it was the connection the last day as well, and the input delay was at an all-time high for me last stream. But, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Now, this card is good, lads. Don't get me wrong. This card is decent. Like, especially the fact that you've got 90 physical contact, 90 speed, 95 defensive awareness, 93 tackling and aggression and engagement. That is the formation, Acer. I don't know how many more times I need to tell you, bro. It doesn't matter the manager, man. It doesn't matter the manager. If you're using possession game, it doesn't matter the manager. Look, all of these are managers. Both of these lads' cards, I think, are definitely... They're just not at the races. Due, I know he's a free card, but he's just not at it. In my opinion, he's just not at it at all. Like, he's very sluggish on the ball. His movement, his positioning, it's just weak. It's just not good enough compared to the other big boys that we have. Like, if you have Bale here, it's a completely different game. So what do you want me to play today, lads? Olise is good. Olise, at least he can dribble. I do agree with that, Kazir. I do agree with that. But yeah, I mean, we can test out Saliba today, lads. We are playing possession. Or do you want me to do some sort of challenge today? Because I genuinely, man, I don't really care about my rating today. I literally just want to play and see the game. They're not going to be doing a maintenance on the first either. As far as I know on the first, lads, all we're getting is the new cards. The new card pack, the Messi pack. And I think we have all of these complete except the chance deals. I haven't the tour rally done either. But as far as I know, lads, this is online, isn't it? So we might do that today. Is this offline? I think this is online, isn't it? Yeah, Messi's coming this year, 100%. That's guaranteed. We know the pack that's coming already, lads. Let me find the pack. This is the pack that's coming. I mean, I'm still slightly a little bit thrown out. I mean, obviously we have the new Messi, and that's going to be a good card. He's going to go 109, whatever it is going to be. And I would say that this is a fairly decent. It's going to be a fairly decent card. No, I think it'll be when the servers go, because they're not doing maintenance. It'll probably drop sometime during the night, I would say. Maybe 8 a.m. my time. But essentially that's what you're going to be spinning for, like, is this pack. That's what you're going to be spinning for here, lads, is this pack here. Yeah, well, Japan is like, what, 8 hours behind or something like that? I'll be honest with you, lads. I'm actually intrigued by John O'Shea as well. I don't think so, Gary. I think this is a very, very good box, man. I think it's a very good box, especially when you throw in the fact that there's a Carlos in there as well. But it depends. If you already have Carlos, like for me, right, if I was to dissect this box, being honest with you, right, I already have MSN Messi. So this Messi will be a slight upgrade and a slight difference. I do think the creative playmaker will be better. I think he'll be absolutely unstoppable for the first week or so because he'll have the Konami juice. 100%. But I don't feel like that it's worth going for a 250 box or 300 box for one card ever. In saying that, I do think he will be insane. Now, we will be doing a giveaway. We are going to be doing OC's giveaway, man. OC is going to be doing a pack opening. We'll be doing a pack opening on it and trying to see if we can get Messi. I know OC wants John O'Shea and Eric Cantona as well. Yo, GT, welcome in, brother. But Johan Cruyff, if you don't have him, is an absolute monster as well. Very, very, very good card. We have this version of Johan Cruyff here on my screen that you're seeing here. That card there. And that's why I think it's slightly harder. Obviously, I can't play Johan Cruyff here now because it's a challenge. But that's why I think it's slightly harder to justify going for this box, because I have Cruyff. I also have Roberto Carlos, which again is a phenomenal card that we already have. This Carlos here. So it's going to be different. It's going to be difficult, man, to, you know, like we have Cruyff and Carlos. I also have Cantona, not the best version of Cantona. Baresi, I mean, is Baresi going to get in ahead of Thuram and Rio Ferdinand, which is my main centre-back partnership? Yeah, GT, they missed the boat with not having Collar in there, didn't they? Definitely. Yeah, it's interesting for me, lads, because I do feel as if, like, now the game is in a position where the cars that they're bringing out, I think they are literally just going to ride it as much as they can, right? I think that they're going to flog it as much as they can until they need to do a reset. And some sort of reset. You'll get one free spin at it, yeah. We'll just pick the team that the game has given us, lads. What's interesting about the Messi card, lads, is I've heard that they're still planning on bringing out blonde hair 2016-17 season Messi. So this Ankara Messi seems to have come up kind of like, I would say, like late in the day. Maybe they're holding back that other Messi for a specific reason. I don't know. Maybe he'll have a new skill. Maybe he'll have a new, you know, booster. I don't know. But that's what I've still heard. Script and Rebound Pi FC. Let's see what this guy's about. So yeah, I think that they're going to. I also like this, lads. Honestly, I do like this. The bonus targets. I like this sort of stuff in the game. You know, I genuinely do. Like, they're simplistic. They are simplistic. They need to kind of, you know, it's baby steps. It's baby steps. But yeah, I have heard that they are still going to be planning the Messi that we talked about before. They are still planning on doing World Cup boxes. They are still planning on bringing new Showtime skills. It just depends. The timeline is all up in a hoop now. We'll try Ekitike in front, lads, even though I don't think he'll lead the line too much. He's a good team, this fella. I think if they're going to do a reset, lads, it'll be with eFootball 27. That's kind of what I've thought about. Like, I thought all the time. But I don't think, I keep saying it, a reset's not going to come where they literally, you log into the game someday and all your cards are gone. Can I gift you the good formation and meta right now? The meta is the exact same as it's always been, bro. 4-2-1-3. 4-2-1-3. 4 centre backs, 3 centre forwards, narrow formation, no width, no wide, long ball counter with Capello, or any long ball counter manager. Gasparini. Oh, read you like a book, baby. All right, let's get off to a good start now in the stream, lads. No messing around. We get a chance on goal, we're scoring. Simple as. This guy's got a good team. Oh, what a block. Got the overlap. Is he going to fake me? Good ball. Lovely. Free out. Well, 4-2-2-2 is also quite solid as well with 2 AMFs. You can do that as well, but most people are still using the 4-3-3 formation that's modified to have 3 strikers. If you're using 2 strikers up front, most people are kind of using that as a secondary. Ooh. Oh no. What was that? Did I win that or did he? Content-wise, I think what they'll do, Amit, is they're going to bring in new ways of building players, and that's going to be the new content. Similar to how they brought in like back in the day, they brought in the ability to be able to like reset your player progress. Like nobody seems to remember now that like there was a time in this game where it cost you points to actually reset your team. What a pass. I didn't test Wolfmid, no. Oh, that's a decent ball. That's a decent ball. If he turns back, we have him. This guy's using smart. And also, man, we'll do a video on the Turkey event. I did mention it in my last video, right? But I've told you guys, man, Konami have a plan, and they're not going to change the plan too much for the foreseeable. Oh, oh my days, what a goal. What a goal. Yeah, but Widgie, they're not going to reset it in the way that we think they're going to reset it. They have a plan for that. They have a contingency plan for it, not to frustrate a lot of the original players, you know, that started off with this game. Like I've played this game since it came out. Like I played the beta, I played it before it came out, I played preview builds, I played early access, I went over to London, to Windsor, to the UK offices to play it. And the game has changed. Like it's a completely different game, man. A completely different game. I keep saying it, like I actually wish you guys that are complaining about the game now, in a way, I'm glad that some of you guys never played the beta or never played the early access one, because it was very hard. It was nearly an even harder pill to swallow going from that to this. Yo, Lone Wolf, what's up, brother? We're good, man. We're good. But what came out and what launched with the beta was very polarizing. Yeah, very polarizing. Like the beta, man, was, you can't even really compare it. Like it was just so different. It was so fluid, but so slow, and the defending was so manual. That was the biggest thing. Like there was no real, like, you know, the quickness in the passing and stuff like that. It just wasn't there. This kind of dribbling wasn't there in it. It was more measured. It's very hard to explain it. Now, if you go back and you actually look at some of my early videos with the stream and stuff, you'll be able to kind of see, you know, if you only played eFootball in the last year, I mean, you can ask pretty much anyone in the chat that's played this game for longer than that played eFootball 23, that played eFootball 24, they will tell you how much this game has changed, man. And it has changed quite a lot. Some for the better, some for the worse. Yeah, but Seb, that's what's going to happen, man, when you have a game where people are obsessed with winning. And I get it, man. I get it. If, you know, there are some unbelievable players in this game. You know, there are some unbelievable players in this game that will go on a 50 win streak, a 70 win streak. But, you know, at the end of the day, man, 90% of us, and I would say 90% of you guys watching me, like, you know, we're never, ever, ever going to be in a position, you know, to push for an esports contract. Even if you had the talent. I'm sure some of you guys have the talent to do it, you know, and have the skill set. If you were able to just say, listen, I'm going to retire from my job, I'm going to quit my job, and I'm literally going to stream, and I'm going to, you know, grind 50, 60 hours a week playing the game. I have no doubt that some of you in the chat would have the skill set to do that and the talent to do that. But it's just not feasible for a lot of people, you know. What is the best formation for out wide Ruben Amorim? I would probably say if you wanted to play proper out wide, either a 3-5-2 if you're very brave with overlapping left and right midfielders, H1, or else a 4-3-3 where you're actually playing wingers. Like in this, man, here, I'm using two wingers, but I'm not really using two wingers, if that makes sense, because I'm playing possession. If I'm playing out wide, I'm probably going a little bit more kind of aggressive, if that makes sense. That's his new name. Mr. 5 at the back. It's like Voldemort. We don't mention his real name anymore. It's just Mr. 5 at the back. I think where Konami have kind of slipped up with this update, more so than anything else. I think where they've slipped up with it is that they've kind of patched... They've patched the meta, right? They've patched the meta for for a lesser skilled meta player. But the true meta players that have been playing meta for years and years and years and years, you can still play meta. You can still do your 1-2s. So yes, they have stopped the meta to a certain degree, but they haven't stopped the best of the best using the meta, if that makes sense. And what I mean by that is, this is always going to be the meta, man. Getting the ball into these areas and turning the defender when you're on the back foot. You literally cannot defend it. Because of the player freeze. You see Van Dijk there, man? He just turns into, like he's walking in jello. He's walking in mud. Like he's just stuck to the ground. Or the 1-2s. The 1-2 triangles are still there as well. Here's another example of it. There's a 1-2. See what I mean? Oof, how was that a miss? Yeah, 1-2 spam is always going to work. They'll never take that truly out of the game, ever. But I do think that the game genuinely it's funner now. But I don't think that I think the game is fun, right? But I do feel like that they've just kind of changed like what's fun about it. Because I do think the dribbling is fun, man, in the game. I do think the shooting and that is good. But then it's kind of like weighing up, you know, smart assists versus the freedom to be able to dribble with the good players. The bad passing, you know, passing introduced, multiplied by the interceptions. I think if Konami are going to make a decision, they'll make a decision. They'll make a decision very soon on what they're going to do with Smart Assist. Probably before the World Cup update comes out. But I don't know, man. I'd heard that they were going to be bringing out a big update for January, and I haven't heard anything since then. I haven't played the eFootball Chinese version, no. I actually haven't played that. Oh, that was a bad pass. I think the biggest thing, lads, honestly, at the moment... Yo, Gary, thank you, brother.
Professor Smart Assist needs to accept that change is coming. Lucas is in the wind. Time to clean up. Prepare for a movement like no other.
Lucas is gone, man. He's gone by the wayside. We'll have a new presidential debate very soon. We'll have presidential candidates, and there's going to be big changes. And part of that change is the president is going to have a lot of power, and his vice president is going to have a lot of power on the channel. Thank you, Gary. Give your GGs to Gary for the super chat, lads. What a ball. No, it was a terrible pass. I don't prefer either of the Vieiras, man. Vieira is Vieira. Honestly, there is no real difference. If I'm playing long ball counter, I would probably use the Destroyer Vieira to get up and down the pitch a little quicker. But honestly, no. I wouldn't say that he's any better or any worse. I just like
Party of Gary will fall.
Yo, Chris,
USA
thank you, brother.
Emoji. USA emoji. USA emoji. USA emoji.
I feel like there's a civil war coming between Chris and Gary. I thought you guys were getting on now. Like, I just see that there, man. I actually really, really despise that in the game there. Do you see the way Scholesy wins that ball there? Look, I'll show you. I actually really, really, really dislike this, even though it's favouring me in this situation. I actually hate that this is in the game, because I think it's actually having a huge impact on the game. For something so small, I actually think it's a huge issue. I'll show you in case you didn't miss. In case you missed it, you didn't see it. I'll be intrigued, lads. What do you think this guy's rating is? It's kind of a hard game to judge because it hasn't been laggy. Input delay has been quite decent. I've been able to dribble. One of the giveaways will be today at the end of the stream, yeah? Just see this here, lads, right? I really, really despise this in the game at the moment. I don't know, do you agree or disagree? But watch Scholesy here. Like, look, this is Scholes, right? Pass the ball, fine. We pass the ball back in here. We're going to get it back here again. Ball comes into Scholes. Little dribble. Little pass. Nice. Beat Ferdinand. Grand. Ferdinand stands me up. Clears it. Ball comes back into a 50-50. Scholesy intercepts that ball, man. Look. This bothers me. I know you'll say that this is realistic and you'll say, yeah, well, Scholesy should stick out his leg there. But look, I just think that, like, the game is already decided I'm going to win that ball back. Do you know what I'm saying to you? Look, it's already decided that Scholes is going to win that ball back. Now, you can rip this up and you can say, oh, but Scholes, you know, he's got interceptions or he's got long reach or he's got this or he's got that or he's got anything. Like, realistically, man, I just think that that needs to go out of the game. Where the likes of Messi, Scholes, Neymar, attacking-based players, genuinely, like, they shouldn't be as good at defending. Like, Scholesy does have tackling 70. I understand that. It's not the worst example of it. But that could have been Tevez as well, man, with 63 tackling, or Hazard with 45 tackling. And it's just an animation-based thing. So he'll still win the ball. It doesn't matter that it's Scholes. Now, if you say that that's Patrick Vieira or Claude Makelele, yes, that's no problem. I have no problem with that whatsoever. But I will say I don't like it when it's the other way around, man. I don't like it at all, really. I don't like it. And that's for me, like, if I lose that game, right? If I lose that game, like, people will be like, oh, stop giving out. That's, you know, it's only part of the game. I know it's only part of the game, but we won that game. It's not about losing or about winning or anything like that. It's just, there are little issues that frustrate me with the game. Yeah, the Skulls card is good. I'm not saying that the Skull cards, but what my problem is, bro, is that I feel like that the attacking players don't have a weakness in not being able to intercept the ball. You know what I mean? If you're trying to play out from the back, it's very frustrating trying to play out from the back. When Messi is intercepting the ball, Neymar is intercepting the ball, Iniesta and Ronaldinho are intercepting the ball, like prime Patrick Vieira. Do you know what I mean? There isn't enough of a kind of a discrepancy between, right, I'm pressing and pushing and stealing and tackling and being aggressive with Messi compared to Patrick Vieira. Like, I know Messi is going to win the ball every now and again, but I mean, like, it just doesn't make sense for a video game to be that. I understand what they're trying to do, that every player has some sort of, like, semblance of, you know, you can intercept with everybody, you can score with everybody, you can shoot with everybody. And the stats bring in the consistency that if you're one-on-one through on goal with Vieira, who's got 60 finishing, or Messi with 90 finishing, you're going to be more consistent with Messi. You can still score with Vieira, and I like that, like in real life. I do like that aspect of the game. But in a video game, I just feel like that the defenders should be defenders and attackers should be attackers. And you should have to pick a squad. Do you know what I mean? Like, before in the older versions of eFootball, man, I used to have my left and right midfielders as Seedorf on the left and Nedved on the right, because Nedved and Seedorf were actually really good engines, able to get around the pitch and just be able to win the ball back for you more than Neymar or Bale. Now you can play Neymar left midfielder and he can win the ball back clean for you. Hazard can. Beckham can. Tevez can. You know? So it is frustrating. That does frustrate me in the game a little bit. Oh, this guy's playing a 5 at the back. I think so, man. Yeah, I think so. Yo, BM, what's up, brother? Maybe they could do a way around that, lads, where they bring in like a kind of a force field around the players. But then how do they actually really kind of like code that? Because they had it before where the players were literally, you know what I mean? The ball could literally be in front of the player's nose and he wouldn't be able to touch it. Like, he just wouldn't be able to. Now they've gone the opposite way. They've gone too far that every player can intercept at a very regular rate. That's probably the only way they could do it, Seb, honestly. If they wanted to go the NBA 2K route, which they are inspired by a lot of the time. That's the only way they could potentially do it, is to slow the animation so that Messi's tackling. He can still tackle, but it's not as quick to trigger. So his leg doesn't reach out as quick. That could be something. Do I think Konami know this issue? Of course, bro. Of course. It's there for a reason. It's 100%. It's 100% there purposely, man. Purposely so that every player in the game can intercept. Remember you from before, BM19. Your name looks familiar, bro. But remind me. Are you an ex? Are you one of my exes? Yo, Maldini, what's up, brother? My Monday was awful until I saw you were live. Nice, bro. Were you streaming or were you just having a bad day? I hope you're good now, man. Yeah, but listen, there's a lot of issues, man, that they could tidy up quite easily if they wanted to. But then you ask somebody else and you watch another streamer and they'll say like, oh, well, I like that Messi can intercept because I can score a load of goals by pressing from the top. So, I mean, you know, I'm not the definitive person. I just wish that it would be a case of your defenders feel like defenders and your attackers feel like attackers. You know, I don't want to have 10 interceptions a game with my 3 strikers. You know what I mean? Have I touched on the Konami getting booed? Yeah, I saw that they got booed at the Turkey event, man. But honestly, man, I don't think that that's going to, you know, change anything too much. Am I going very fast Messi in 2026? We'll see, man, what the story is. Is this guy not playing? Is this guy not playing? Oh, he is playing. I would say that my 3 biggest frustrations, and let me know yours in the comments below as well, lads. My 3 biggest frustrations at the moment, from like an actual gameplay specific. We're not talking about smart assist. We're not talking about network. We're not talking about input delay. They all reign supreme. You know, if Konami said to me at the moment, we're going to add a filter for smart assist, or we're going to change all these gameplay things, I would probably say take out smart assist, right? So I'm just saying that if we leave that off the table for the time being, my 3 biggest issues at the moment. Oh, clean. My 3 biggest gameplay specific issues. Not mentioning smart assist, not mentioning network, not mentioning connection, not mentioning servers, not mentioning anything like that. Literally just gameplay. My 3 biggest things at the moment are probably, I would say probably the player freeze, the passing / interception kind of, you know, yin-yang battle, and how the game is coded to have that. And I would also probably say, you know, the meta hasn't changed. That, you know, you can play the meta and compete against the very best, like the very best players in the game. Or you can play the meta and dominate against lesser players. You can play non-meta against, you know, players that are poorer than you and dominate them. But I don't think you can do all 2 or all 3. Yo, Dickie, what's up, bro? It's a good ball. There's Rio, man. Because I think the player runs, man, and the passing and stuff like that, like for the large part, it's not too bad. It obviously could improve, I get that. But it's actually not too bad when you compare it to other football games. I think the other issues that Konami has more so is not related to the gameplay. But they're just the gameplay nitpicks that I have at the moment. Like the overall slowness sometimes of the players and the sluggishness of the cards is very frustrating sometimes. But I wouldn't consider those gameplay issues, man. I would consider those, you know, actual networking issues.
Barcelona finding their passes. Tunisia do have a chance to counter here.
Oh, sold him. But of course, Andy Robertson gets back.
It is reclaimed easily.
PC players can just play at, like, I think it's like 320 frames per second. Which will be a slight advantage, yeah. It will be a slight advantage.
Scholes is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. Ian. Alex Owen.
Michael Owen still has it, lads.
He's beaten the last man.
That's absolutely unreal apart from the finish. That's crazy.
No shortage of confidence there. He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Is this somebody in the chat we're playing, lads? Holy moly, what was that?
Tries to play it through. Yeah.
Oh, what a pass.
Oh, super fine.
Oh, Michael Owen, you dirtbag. What a goal, man. What a goal.
Oh, that is tidy. It is a
Michael Owen is crazy good.
Oh, Peter, it's a lovely piece of deception, shaping to whack it, and then opting for a lovely little lob. Tunisia have penetrated for the first time. Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand them a miss.
Michael Owen's missed two kind of easy enough goals.
Relief etched on the faces of the defenders. That's great industry from the front.
It's Lucas. No, he's not this good.
And they forced the error.
Specials, welcome in, bro.
Just eases him off the ball. Tunisia can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break. Now it's Messi. And that has put paid to that. Hazard, foot in. Out for a throw.
The auto shielding, I know, I'm not too sure if Ron's in the chat, but I know that I will say one thing, right? I remember when they brought in the auto shielding, I actually didn't think it was going to be as big an issue. And I remember like Ron saying in the stream, it's going to ruin the game. And in fairness, like it has been very, 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 I think it's been a huge negative on the game in terms of dribbling and stuff. Like I know you can trigger it and you can take off your, you know, I just think the actual the actual system of it is just very weak.
He's shifting through the gears here. And it is a goal kick.
I know you can still use the dribble, like the dribbling is fun, man. I think the dribbling is definitely a high point of the game. But you see there now, man, what I'm talking about from the last one there. Do you see the way that Hazard is bullying Jimenez off the ball? I just don't like that. Jimenez should just be fucking him out of the way. Just get out of my way, little man. Go, boom.
Just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure.
That's what I'm talking about. But you'll see that a lot of the time, lads.
Have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Oh my God, the touch of that.
They're already back up and running after half-time. Tunisia really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter.
No, Chris, I wouldn't, man. I wouldn't. I definitely would prefer, in certain instances, for the attackers not to be able to win the ball as clean. I don't mind holding off the players like that, like with Scholesy there. I quite like that. Because Scholesy obviously has more, you know, deftness on the ball.
And set an example. Scholes. And here's Owen. Well, that
Is this guy still playing the 5 at the back, lads?
They can't hurt with their backs to goal. Well played, well sorted out.
Oh, it was a bad pass.
No, again, there's no way through. And it's Caicedo. And that's been intercepted. He read that really well.
Beckham.
Stopped it.
Oh, oh, Michael Owen.
Owen. Oh, this is a
Lads, that's unbelievable from Michael Owen. He absolutely Kyrie Irving broke his ankles. Did you just see that?
there we have it. The 2
Oh my God, man. Oh my God. That is absolutely insane. He absolutely blitzed there. Blitzed.
I'm not making any apologies, but
I would take Kahn if you don't have him. Yeah, if you do have the older version of Oliver Kahn, I would take him.
Tunisia are
Or if you don't have the other version of Oliver Kahn.
well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
It was a poor pass, but why is Vieira actually ducking out of that?
Some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Yeah, we've played 2 players today, and they've both been using Smart Assist. Not that it's an issue, but yeah, just in case you are asking, yeah, both of them are. That's why we were able to score that goal. Actually, that's one weakness of Smart Assist. The defenders, if you try manually defend out of the auto assist defense, you can trigger that animation where they fall on their arses. Doesn't happen against a really good player, but it can happen a good bit of the time. You can do the same to the AI. It's the same as using the fake shot.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
Because most people that are using Smart Assist are holding matchup.
Jimenez does really well to win the ball there. Great ball and he's in here. Plenty to aim at here. Well, he got rid.
There's an auto clearance from Trent. But once you know you're playing against Smart Assist, you can kind of, use it at their own discretion, and you can use it against them. That should have been a penalty there. I thought we'd have a good talking point.
Getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And he's been shifted off it. Serginho getting this one clear. Adams. Alexander-Arnold.
Bad pass.
And he's there to get it away.
All you do is put exclamation mark giveaway in the comment box. That's all you have to do.
The ball has bounced loose now. Oh, he's been caught napping. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
John, I think everybody has a fairly stacked team now, though. Like anyone that's been playing for the last year, even free to play has a stacked team.
Is that? Passes coming off in quick succession here. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. It's come to nothing. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Azar. He's come up for a throw-in.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 11, el dorsal 13
And it's
serán
Scholes.
sustituidos por el dorsal 19.
Oh, massive gap. Bonnie Blue style gap at the back, lads.
Pass it in a wide position.
Michael Owen nearly won that header, boys. Did you just see what I'm seeing? Do you see what I see?
Here comes another cross. And it's
Lee, we did, bro. We did. We did chilled one, man. We did chilled one.
It is over the line.
Man, that pass is absolutely disgusting from Scholesy. What is that?
Caicedo. Tunisia have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done.
Oh my God.
This is Messi. Oyarzábal receives it in a good position here. And reclaimed it in a trice.
Lads, what is that?
Now it's Owen. Oyarzábal. Scholes, who's set up one goal so far. Well played. That
Has the game just taken an absolute fart in the last 5 minutes of game time? What's going on?
pass isn't the best.
Look at it, man.
He's a sharp little ball here.
Crazy.
There's a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
I would go Zanetti Sparks. Wayne, welcome in, brother. What's up, man? GG's, man. Well, we'll be streaming, hopefully, lads. Whenever the pack goes up, we'll be doing the spins. We're actually, at the moment, we're just playing this. The tour event, just to unlock the missions and stuff. So we're nearly there. Oh, we actually have it. We've done it. There's no maintenance this week, lads. We're just clearing off these events, to be honest. Huyson, KDB, or Rashi? I would probably go Huyson, man. How to break cross spammer. Cross spamming is very easy to stop right now. Just put tight marking or man marking on his wingers. What's my best play settings? What play settings, man? What do you mean? My actual settings in game? That's the plan, Phil. Yeah, that's the plan. We're going to be doing a joint pack opening on OC's account, lads. OC's got 46k to spin. So we're going to be doing a pack opening on that. Let me show you. Here. So that's OC's there, man. 46,000 coins on OC's account. Let me go for a quick pee, lads. All right, let's go, man. Yeah, imagine OC renting out his account, man. I think OC's is the best account I've ever seen. It's crazy. Let's see this guy's squad. Ooh, very tasty. 3156, 3214. Okay, so I have a better squad. It's not addiction, though, Specials. I mean, if he's able, like, anyone that wants to spin, man, that's just one thing I'll never understand. I mean, nobody, like, people upgrade their phones all the time. I mean, I saw Gary having that chat in Discord the other day. Like, people buy an iPhone for 1,000 quid. Then they'll, like, 10 months later, 11 months later, they'll upgrade their phone. You know, you don't see people queuing outside Apple stores. Why are you upgrading your phone? It's such a waste of money. Like, who cares, man? It's their money. That's one thing I don't understand now, I'll be honest. I don't understand. Maybe, I don't know, maybe it's a younger kind of thing. But, you know, for full-grown adults, man, I don't understand the gatekeeping on how people spend their money. It's a good ball. That's just my opinion. Like, I'm not saying that, like, you know, that's what I'm saying. Christo, you'll get one chance today, bro. I know it's Christmas, man. You'll get one chance today. And that was your chance.
Important interception.
Oh, lads, that's amazing.
Neymar goes pelting down that left-hand side. That'll be a throw.
Oh, that's a terrible pass, man.
Now it's Messi. Oh, that's well spotted. And it's Bellingham.
That's better.
Araujo. No, he wasn't
Forgot
able
that
to
was that Bellingham, lads? No, it wasn't. It was Araujo. I thought it was Bellingham with the touch and go.
get sparked into life. That has ended up in no man's land.
Oh, I love this Neymar, lads. This MSN Neymar is probably my favorite.
Yeah, the crowd
He's amazing, man.
to spark some excitement.
Acceleration burst. I don't rate it, but his overall card, he's just so silky, man. If you can dribble in this game, you can cook with Neymar. He's just a joy to play with. You know, it won't come off all the time,
Neymar not one to
but he is amazing in the game.
the defense. He loves those duels. Well, I thought that run had
Now, I don't really mind Ed Mielson getting a block on that because it actually makes sense from a gameplay point of view, even though it looks a bit silly.
this is
And I like that Cannavaro gets that there as well. Listen, man, this is the way it is in real life, man. When you're an adult and you start making your own money, you spend money on what you want to spend money on, man. That's all there is to it. I understand, man, if you're, you know, a kid or you're in college or, you know, you're not able to generate your own money, you're still, you know, you're not working or whatever. Like, I understand the frustration. And I also understand, man, if you've got real life, you know, stuff that eats up your money. You know, if your rent, if your mortgage, if your bills, your petrol in the car, whatever it is, man. I understand that it can be hard to understand. But yeah, it's weird energy, man. I mean, if somebody wants to spend money, they spend money. It's as simple as that. Like, it doesn't need to be any deeper than that.
this team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Cruyff. Here's Camavinga. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look at Neymar's run, lads. Prolific winger, beautiful with possession, beautiful runs.
Bit of space out wide,
Bad touch though. Then he nearly wins it back.
and ready to go again.
If you could upgrade my squad with the new players, my players last few weeks. Johnny, do you want me to do an opening on you? Gary, it's I had this conversation before, man, with somebody on the stream years ago. And it was a guy that was like, oh, you know, I go out clubbing, I can spend like 100 quid or whatever a week on drink and food and cigarettes and whatever they're doing, man. But they're trying to give out to somebody who spends 200 quid on a video game. You know what I mean? As this game feels extremely weird. And I don't know if it's just because of the crossplay, but it feels so weird.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, easy pickings there.
Oh, we sucked him in.
His foot on the gas. They've got to make this nice
Again,
and
man.
quick.
Just can't trigger my skills.
Good alertness. Araujo is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising.
Does it look weird to you, lads, compared to the last couple of games we just played? Or is it just in my head?
5 minutes till the break. Araujo.
It just feels very weird, like heavy kind of. I don't know. Still playable, like it's not laggy or anything.
This is Luis Suarez. He's away.
Just feels weird. I don't know. It's hard to explain it.
Under pressure. Oh, the movement is slick. The speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Luis Suarez.
Very heavy there. This feels very weird, man.
So we go in at half-time with both
Yo, Moses, I don't know what you're asking me, man. I've already done I've already done it, man.
see what the second half brings. Review the first half. Well, there's no way to disguise the fact that they've been poor. Not a single
I don't, Chris. I don't, man. I actually have never in my life.
Everything seems a little hurried to me, a little rushed, panicked even at times.
Risto, I pray, man. I pray that you learn how to spell, bro. I pray. Seriously, man. I can't even, I literally can't even read your messages.
We are back underway.
Just like, what, like, it literally takes 10 seconds, man, just to make sure everything is typed correctly.
They want more. Let's hope the game comes to
It's like a challenge.
sooner rather than later.
It's harder to read your messages than it is to win games in this game.
So what can they make of this? Passing is crisp and sharp. And the pass is intercepted. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Yeah, Johnny, we can do that, man. Are you going spinning on Thursday? I can spin. If you want me to spin on Thursday for you and upgrade your squad, we can. If you want me to do that, that's no problem, bro. I'd be delighted to do it for you.
And it's Bellingham.
Share play or whatever.
Xavi Alonso is always scanning the pitch for targets. Out to the right. He has found the way through. Bellingham. Now there's a fine ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And this is the way. There's a beautiful
Oh, you're on mobile. Oh, I don't know how that would work, bro.
one side,
I don't know how that would work.
defense on the other.
No, scratch that, so.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Suarez.
Through here. This might spell danger. Bellingham really needed to concentrate on.
If he scores a goal, lads, I'm absolutely cooked.
He was being very closely marshalled.
And there's the goal. He'll sweat it.
He's shoots. It's a loose ball. Messi.
It's smart assist, man. 3 games in a row we've played smart assist. It's crazy. It's crazy, man.
Heroic goalkeeping, but even
I can spin for you, Andy. Yeah, of course.
listen, last line of defense, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Exactly, Blood Red. Exactly, bro. Listen, man, everyone's circumstances are different, bro. Everyone's circumstances are going to be different.
They've certainly come out with more purpose, more energy, and it's paid off beautifully. And here's Suarez. Araujo looking to penetrate opposition lines. And this is Luis Suarez. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
I'm just struggling in this game, lads, to break it down. I don't know if it's the personnel. I don't know, is it me? It's just a very, very difficult game.
Cruyff is in a really good position out wide.
Specifically this match.
Balde is sporting a guilty look after that. Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Oh, that's beautiful. Will it bounce okay for Messi? It should.
Happy with the scoreline when you carry so little threat.
On ref. How's that not a free, bro?
Uncompromising. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter. This is a really front-footed approach.
Oh my god, it went through Puyol, lads.
Really help their cause now.
It's a bad pass, lads. It's a bad pass for me.
Cracking ball.
Come on, finish me off. Finish me off. Bonnie blew me. Good ball. Good save, keeper.
Caught on it here.
Who's that in goals? It's Ter Stegen, is it? My guy. Maybe my feud with Ter Stegen is over now.
Luis Suarez. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham. And here's Suarez.
Man, this motherfucker is just impossible to break down. He's just hunting in packs.
The necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It is crazy now, I will say.
Xavi Alonso.
That's my fault. I shouldn't have winded up that, but
Read. That's great positioning. So good from
it's a good ball.
perfectly measured that. Shot.
Boom! Give me half a chance, mate. Give me half a chance, mate. Give me half a chance, mate. Can I metify your team if you wouldn't mind? That was a lucky goal though, man. We've had one shot on target, lads. I literally cannot break this guy down. I know he's playing Deschamps. He's got a very strong team, but not as strong as mine. I just can't break him down. I don't know why. I just can't get the ball out wide. I can't get the ball into the dangerous areas. Maybe we bring on Antoine Griezmann. Yeah, Randy, definitely, bro. I can, Mo. I can, man. I don't know why I called you Mo. It's better, man.
Well, this ought to give them some renewed energy. If anyone's going to win it in normal time,
A big spread on here.
favourites now. And here's Griezmann.
Oh, that is magic.
Plenty of space out wide here.
Oh,
This is Messi.
Messi! It's just so tight, man. So tight back here.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
He's got his super cancelling, though.
Xabi Alonso. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drives. He will be livid.
Randy, when are you going spinning, bro? Andy, yes, bro. You'll have to add me on SharePlay, man. If anyone wants me to do spins on Thursday, lads, with the Messi pack, let me know, and we will organise it, if you guys want. As I said, we will be doing OCs, man, above my head. OC is loaded up. And he's looking for Messi, O Shea, and Cantona. 46,000 coins, man. That's on OC's account. Yo, Messi, go. What's up, bro? What's up? Yeah, they're coming. They're coming. The free show time, and then you'll have the Messi pack. Oh, I'd love to steal a match, steal this match against this guy. It's a serious ball, lads. It's a little bit too hard. You can't do it, Chris. I don't think so.
Xabi Alonso. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Oh man, we were about to pop.
Now it's Griezmann.
Oh, he's true. He's true. We have to take him out.
And he's on his
That's the tackle. That's easy. That's easy money for me.
Now it's Luis Suarez.
Messi, you're on, Messi.
Towards the right wing. You can never be short of
Flick.
the space.
Oh, we tried to chop turn, lads.
Is filled.
We tried to chop turn. Messi, leave that chop turn to Ronaldo, okay?
We will be back for extra time.
One shot on target, lads. Maybe I need to change things, bro. I think I'll take off Araujo. I'm going to bring Araujo back here. I'm going to actually go to another AMF. I'm going to go for it, lads. I'm actually going to go for it. YOLO. I tried to chop turn. It was the wrong decision. It was the wrong decision. I tried to do that myself. Randy, if you want to add me, bro, you need to go into friends. You need to search for friends and then add me. Any New Year plans? Not yet. Let's see if we can steal this game. I'll be interested, lads. This match, honestly, the guy that we're playing is pretty decent. He is decent. He's making a couple of mistakes now. Maybe I need to draw him out a little bit.
And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here. Not
Oh!
against this opponent.
No way. Oh, what a goal. What a goal. Oh, baby. That's what we do, baby. Absolutely schooled him, man. Now this guy's in trouble, lads. Because we can play him on the back foot. Oh, Iniesta. Oh, Iniesta with the back-headed control. Yoink, leave it go. Am I married? Yes, just about. I'm only not married. The ring only comes off when Stacey's in the chat, lads.
And we have our very first corner. Messi plays it short. And here's
Messi. Oh, I butchered him. I might as well get 2 for the 1 price special. Beautiful. Tesco are having a sale, lads, after Christmas sale. 2 for 1 price special. Beautiful.
and he is shown in a yellow
You don't want to know what that sound was. Just enjoy the show. Lovely. I'll be intrigued, lads, to see this guy's rating. I genuinely will.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say.
I know he's man marking me, and I know I probably should have made some changes by now. But we're still getting space on possession, which is nice.
Griezmann looking to run onto it. Oh, that's fabulous. That is good strength.
That's unreal.
And it's paid off.
Maybe it's Risto in disguise. I hope not.
2 then.
Suarez. Just get a little knock on it, Suarez. That'll do. Oh, no, it won't do. Blow it, ref.
Neymar.
What a tackle, baby.
Someone who's always looking to catch the eye
Oh,
with
it's a bad pass. Blow it, ref. Blow it. Thank you.
half-time, extra time.
I'm not too sure at the moment, Jabba. I don't usually go out too much, man. Randy, my PSN name is on the screen, bro. I haven't opened any of my chance deals, lads. I've been saving them all up. Do you see what I see? Do, 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 do. We're playing events, yeah. We're playing events today. We're just clearing off some stuff.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? It has been a slugfest. Significant blow.
Man, he's so tight on me. Like, he literally has everything shut down on me. That's why I'm intrigued to see his rating. Oh, that's beautiful, Grizzy. That's beautiful, Grizzy. Go on, open up those beautiful legs. And you can foul, but you can't take the ball off me. Oh my God, how did he win that ball? Need to win it back.
A lot of space here,
Tackle.
real opportunity.
Yoink.
Good running, strong and
Yoink.
it could be in here.
Let's go, baby. Any tournaments? We had one planned, but I just haven't had the time the last few weeks. I'll explain a lot of things very, very soon, lads. All will be revealed soon on my plans.
Obviously off it and wins back the ball. And another 4 coming up here.
I haven't opened any of my deals, my chance deals.
Messi with the short one. Throw it.
Go on.
Rodrigo.
He's gone all out attack, lads.
It's cause for mild irritation. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, Suarez, the strength.
Now it's Griezmann. Look at
Little slip. Oh, I'm just off, man. I'm just off. That was poor for me, though. I knew he was off, and I still tried it. Oh, it was tight, though. He's marking all my players, man. He's very, like, this guy's playing very, very, very try-hard. That's why I'm very intrigued to see his rating.
not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And it's Messi.
Good ball. Just eats the clock.
And that pass just didn't quite work.
Low ref.
And the counter is on.
Easy money, lads. Easy money. I'm working on a video for the Rumours because I've heard a good few bits and pieces. Well, lads, we've played 3 matches against Smartesses today. Unless that guy... I'm nearly sure that guy was using it. I could be wrong. That's why I'm intrigued to see his rating. Because he was crossplay. We fighting for our life in that game. Holy moly. Probably a second account, yeah. He wasn't a bad player. Imagine if they give away 50 coins. Like €50 worth of coins, lads. Tickle fishy drip. This you? How many coins you putting in, bro? Randy, how many coins you doing? If they give 500,000, imagine if they give 5,000 coins for getting to Division 1, lads. Then you would see sweat. But lads, we've played 3 matches today, and 3 of them have been smart assist. Do you know what I mean? Like, so this notion of that, like, there's 15-20% of people using smart assists in the game, it's just not true, man. From what I come up against, I'm only talking about my actual, like, experience. You guys are seeing. You can go back and watch every single one of my streams. I only play this game when I'm streaming. I'm not playing offline. I'm not playing on others' accounts in divisions or anything like that. I'm literally playing what you guys are seeing. We test out cards. It's usually in divisions. But in events, man, we usually come up against, like, I would say at least 50%. At least 50%.
With very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice.
Imagine if they brought out... Well, so I told you guys before. Don't take this. You know, I don't know how far along it was or whatever, but supposedly they were bringing in. Oh, this is a goal. No, supposedly they were bringing in. They were going to be bringing in like rewards that you could spin for. So they were going to be bringing in. Now again, I heard this a long time ago, so enough time has passed now where I can probably say it because they probably won't add it. I heard this a long time ago. Supposedly they were going to be bringing into divisions these spins, right? So that when you won a game in Division 1 and 2... Did he just save that with his head, man? Did the keeper just save that with his head?
Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. He has a look out. Crosses it in. Oh, that was vital.
But yeah, supposedly what they were going to be doing was, right, after you won a game in Division 1 or Division 2, when you got into the ranking phase, Division 1, 2 and 3, what they were planning on doing was giving you these little tokens that you could spin. And as you spun, you cleared obviously what you were spinning. And when you cleared it, you would eventually get all the prizes. Like, but there was a randomness to it as well. And the reason that they didn't bring it out is because they didn't want divisions to be that competitive. And that translates to, we don't want people sweating harder than they actually are. We want there to be some sort of like casualness to divisions. That's a good ball. And that makes sense.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
That makes sense.
Played back in. He's found some space.
Not saying they don't want the game to be competitive, but
Super running, sharp movement.
you know, most people aren't playing this game competitively. So
I'm struggling to work.
they want there to be some sort of like, you know, window there for people to actually be able to peer into. That's why if you're bringing out prizes, yes, they brought in the Tonali one, but I would say that like pretty much everybody that wants to can get Tonali or get the Division 1 rewards.
Oh, it's a great ball here. Out to
That's what it is, man. They didn't want to drive out casual players. That's what I heard. That is essentially what was told when I asked. That's a while ago though. That is back probably about maybe 6 months ago, maybe 8-9 months ago. Ooh, we nearly crunched him. So I do understand it. I mean, even in Call of Duty, like if you look at COD or you look at any of those games, like that have competition, like rank, most people aren't playing rank. They're playing casual lobbies. Oof. The new treasure link is coming January 8th, yeah. Well, yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Like, they don't want to, 90% of people playing this game are not playing competitively. When I say that, that's not to say that 90% of people aren't competing. That's different. Do you see what I see? Blitz is coming back for the new Messi. We're getting a sample size of the new Konami juice, lads. Blitz Messi is going to break the game again. I'm telling you now, straight up. So yeah, that's what I think. I think a lot of people are going to see the power of Messi when he comes out with the new card, lads. He's going to be insane. I'm telling you straight up. Messi is back. Yeah, I agree. Let me save that goal. Oh my God, the touch of Jeffrey Dahmer, lads. Oh my God, the touch of Jeffrey Dahmer there. Crazy touch. And cara Messi. I think Messi is going to break free-to-play hard. Like, if you get the new Messi, lads, he is going to be insane. Like, the MSN that I have already is broken. This guy's head's gone now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. It's a really well-measured ball. He is through.
This guy's head's already gone, lads. It's already gone. Am I a pay-to-win rat? Probably am. Probably am. But you're going to see, man. If you do not have Messi, it's going to be a difficult couple of weeks for you.
Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will. Well, they're in a great position.
That's one thing I will continue to say, and I will continue to, to talk about. I do feel that they need to, for the next year, for eFootball 27, they do need to bring in some sort of facility to be able to even loan these cards. I reckon that they will do that. I reckon that it won't change anything got to do with their, money making. And I think that it can give everybody a flavor of what's to come. But if you could like rent this Messi card out, the new Messi, for like 5 games even. You know what I mean? Or else, like say it costs you 200 coins or 500 coins to rent Messi out for like 5 games. Something like that. Because at the moment, man, it's impossible for you as a free-to-play, if you are playing free-to-play, it's impossible for free-to-play to ever, play with these cards. And in fairness, you are missing out on quite a large portion of the game, which is, yeah, it just sucks, man. I mean, 17, 18-year-old me playing this game now wouldn't have been able to afford these cards. Like I'll be honest with you, lads. I mean, non-streaming me would struggle to pay for these cards.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. That tackle was certainly sturdy. And it's Xabi Alonso.
To the level, what I mean is to the level that you could do before, you know?
Good running with the ball. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous.
I think they will bring it in sometime, yeah. They'll bring in something about it.
Slightly, it is just a
Yeah, I do think that they'll bring in a loan feature. That had been talked about a while. I'll cover that in the next video that I'm doing. I have a Rumours video coming out.
Well, now it's a race for the ball. Chooses to go cross-field.
It's a good spread, but it's wasted.
He's picked his way through. Messi.
He's just too good, man. Messi, I'm telling you, when you play Messi as an actual out-and-out winger, he's just too good.
Running at defenses like that, if only he managed to retain his composure. Madrid are looking to go forward now.
Is it possible to give away $20 to each of us? We're just under... What do you mean?
Araujo. It's Bellingham. He's in a great position here. That's very neat. Steaming on goalwards. He's been
You want me to give out $6,000? Oh yeah, no problem, Verve. No problem. No problem. I'll give you €20. Yeah, no problem.
and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. So a Barcelona free kick. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Messi! Wonderful save by
Yo, David, what's up, brother? Do you take check? Hold on, let me write a check for you.
and that's it.
Who will I do out to check to?
Time for me to say thanks to Jim for his
Verve.
and to wish you all a very good evening.
It's on its way to you, bro. It's a bouncy check, yeah. What division was that guy, lads? Division 4. Where are all these guys coming out of, lads? Well, listen, man, like, on a serious note, right? When you have the MSM Messi that can do this, right? These 2 goals. Now, I know that this is quite a simple goal because his keeper's out. That one is quite a simple one. But this one, here is a dangerous goal. Yeah, there won't be any live update, but they are bringing the cards. This is dangerous, man. He gets it from an out wide, cuts in, and then that is a ridiculous goal. Rock, I already gave you 20 quid last time. Rock, you're loaded. Come on. I know you're loaded, Rock. Rock, I'll play you for 20 quid. Not right now. Not right now. I need to get into focus mode. But we'll play it for 20 quid. How's Volt mid, Barry? I got him in the first 100. He's good. He's very, very nice. He's very, very nice. Oh no, we'll play. We'll play. Don't worry, man. We'll play. We'll play for 20 quid. And if I win, you do a 20 quid giveaway in my stream. If you win, I'll do a 20 quid giveaway for your stream. Do I look scared? Do I look scared? Is this the hand of a man that looks scared? Oh, Dendog is stream sniping me again. Dendog, you know what happened the last... You know what happened. This is 4 in a row I'm going for. How do I receive it if you win it? Are you on the Discord? You can contact me, bro. Either on Discord, Twitter, or on this, and I will sort it out. It's going to be a code. We'll play Bale up front, lads. He's not as good. No, we might play Bebeto, actually, up front. Lads, did you see this, right? I did a video. I'm not too sure did you watch my last video. But did you actually see the Konami servers? Like, of where the servers are. Look. They're the Konami servers, man. Right there. That's where they have them. That's where they have their servers. They're working on one in... I know, they're working on one in Johannesburg. They're working on one in Mexico. And they're working on one in Germany, I think. Well, there's a lot of people playing this game now, especially on mobile. The game is massive on mobile, lads. It's the first warning sign. Oh, that's a serious ball. Yeah, we're using the London server, man. And you know what's actually crazy, right? Google have one of their like biggest and main data centers in the world in Dublin. They've one of their biggest and like most. They've like a huge, massive data center in Dublin, man. And they used to have a server in Dublin before. And they were using a specific server back in PES days. And I'm nearly sure they had one in Belfast as well. Don't quote me on that now, but I'm nearly sure they had one in Dublin back in the PES days. But yeah, if I'm playing in Ireland, man, I'm using the London server. I'm not actually connecting to a server close to me at all. Then, dog, you're in the deep waters already. As I said, when you stream snipe, you have to be prepared for war. Yeah, I don't know, Gary. I know that they are looking to improve their infrastructure. But like Amazon have servers as well. They're not just the Google servers. They could do a, like, there is a load of different servers. You know what I mean? There's a load of different companies that do servers. So it wouldn't have to be just Google that they sign up with. But Google seem to be the ones that Konami are using most of all. So they have others in like Japan and Tokyo. They're not using Google as far as I know. They're using somebody else's. Or some other company. Probably a local company. I don't know. Oh, then dog, give me the wings and I'll punish you. How was Christmas in Ireland? It was good, man. Cold, though. It was cold the last couple of days. But yeah, good. It was nice and quiet. Nice and quiet for now, anyway. How about yourself, David? Nice? Was it nice time? Well, I'll be honest, lads. If you're playing the game in Japan, you're playing a different video game than what we're playing here. Like, they pretty much have they have zero lag. Like, they're playing a different game, man, honestly. Ooh. It's so, like, it's like playing offline. There's zero input delay. Pretty much zero input delay. Good play. Good ball. Puyol's back there. Oh, Alonso. Feel like we're going to concede a goal, lads, are we? Not on my watch.
Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Pedri has well to stand firm and defend it. That's going right the way across. Now it's Neymar. And it's Guardiola.
Well, I wonder how much Konami are going to like improve the infrastructure over the next couple of years, because I know that they weren't really prepared for like how successful the game was going to be. So you have to give them some sort of grace with the fact that the game is, like, you know, after going to the next level very quickly. Like, I don't think that they expected the game to grow as fast as it's grown, which is fair enough, because I don't think anybody expected it to. I mean, they had a 3-year plan, to make an X amount of money, and they made that money after a year with the cards.
Towards the right wing.
Yeah, it probably takes maybe, I don't know, maybe a couple of mil to run the servers a year. I don't know, maybe 10, 15, 20 million. I don't know. Even if they have like what? How many servers do they have? Like 30 servers or something like that? I mean, even if it cost you $1 million a year to run a server, would it cost that much, do you think? Maybe more?
And it's Guardiola. Spread it left.
What Bebeto am I using? I am just using this free one that we got. Or is it the free one? Oh my god, what a miss. Was that a pass?
Didn't quite meet it right. Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home at the end.
Alright, I need to concentrate as I'm checked out of this game. Hold on.
So, delicate chip through.
This is a weird game, man. Yeah, well, Ireland is the same, man. Ireland is the same.
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
The end of the stream, we're doing the giveaway, lads.
Too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune. It's the last line of defence, and you don't get it right, and you're paying a visit to your net. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game. Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what
Ooh.
we want from the big game.
Oh, man, we tried to...
Defence proved infallible then.
I don't know what I actually tried to do there.
It's Bebeto. Oh, it's come loose.
GG's, man.
The referee brings the first half to
I saw bits of the Turkey event, yeah. But sure, what does it matter, man? It's not going to change anything.
time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break. All square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at
Here, Verve, here. I'll end the stream. Yeah, no problem. There you go, bro. There's the stream ended. Good luck. See you later, man. There's your stream ended for you.
the second half started.
Verve, if you win the giveaway, bro, I'm not going to send you the coins, man. You're very, 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 very horny for it. Nearly too desperate, man.
Good alertness.
You need to be chill, bro.
Messi.
First, you want me to send 20 quid to everybody in the stream, like I'm fucking Monty Burns out of The Simpsons.
Neymar.
Then you're asking me to end the stream early to do the giveaway.
Such a good move.
Well, that just rubs me up the wrong way. I'll be honest.
Albert Ferrer defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Good looking ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that
We're fighting for our life in this game.
promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And it's made its way to him. Mbappe.
And Den Dog is playing like a meta sweat rat. And we're trying to fight for our life.
I don't want to be overly harsh on the defensive side of things here, Peter, but the build-up was so slick and executed with such quality.
Nothing.
All right, let's get serious now, man. Let's get serious. Let's stop joking.
Barcelona go into the lead. It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence. And
You know I'm a serious player, man.
Pedri. Can he get on the end of this? Sergi kept his eye on it.
How is that his ball, man?
And that interception was most necessary. That's great positioning. So good from him. He is through here.
Good tackle.
Bebeto was ultimately thwarted.
Nice.
But it took a few of them to stop him. Yeah,
Bullshit pass. Hit off his head.
the decision making, we can't.
Man, this one feels so fucking weird, this game. The same as the last game that we played against Crossplay, man. It's so weird. The players don't move.
Xavi Alonso. Good running, strong and purposeful. That has been slung wide.
Oh,
Oh, that's fabulous.
too much, too much. I should have went the other angle.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break. Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now. I think they just have to keep forcing the issue, and they'll get clinical.
Ball.
And it's Neymar. And he's on a charge. Oh, that's not.
Acceleration burst nuts. Oh, we caught him late, lads.
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Verve. The fact that you don't get the sarcasm and you're on about joking, man. We were messing, bro. We were only joking with you, bro. If you win the giveaway, you win the giveaway. Jesus Christ, man.
Good time to consider some changes. Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's Bebeto.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Lads, what is this match? Seriously, this is the weirdest game. The 2 games I've played on crossplay have been so crazy today.
Nice control.
I can't even fucking control the ball half the time. Look.
Oh, good read. That was well played.
What is going on, man? Why are we playing? Holy Moses, man. This is crazily bad. Rango, thank you, brother, for the membership. Oh, my God.
But you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Honestly, man, what is this like?
Should have put that one away. Rafinha.
Den Dog, I don't know what sorcery you're doing,
Here for him. The keeper has pulled off the.
but I don't like it. Some dark magic.
That looks a decent ball.
There's some dark magic going on here, lads.
Super running, sharp movement. Came up against
Some Harry Potter voodoo.
who was ever so determined. That's tidy. Barcelona are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here. All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. Araujo powering forward here. Now it's Neymar.
Oh my God, man, that was a horrific pass. But it was my fault, in fairness.
Well read, nice interception. Araujo, it's Bebeto. Chosen to go back.
Man, what is with the passing? It's so slow.
Stopped it.
Crunch.
He's picked his
Nah.
way through.
Den Dog, I don't know what black magic you're using, but you're getting timed out on the stream after this. You're getting timed out. Maybe potential ban, actually. Maybe a potential ban.
And it's hoisted clear.
Man, I literally cannot pass the ball quick.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get
Oh my God. GG's, man. GG's. GG's, man.
Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end. Shifting this way and that.
GG's, Den Dog. GG's, bro. Yeah, you can still receive it, man. You can contact me on Twitter. Sparks, you don't need, honestly, man, you don't need that many points in Division 1. You'll probably have a few people that will spin or will grind a little bit more excessive at the end of the phase, as what always happens. Like for the last hour of the phase, you'll have people going crazy and trying to push rank. Do I think Makelele is better than Gattuso? Pretty much the same. Is Jolington worth it? He's worth it if you've got the points, yeah. Yo, Raj, what's up, bro? Welcome in, man. I don't know, Sparks. I haven't heard anything about the 90 managers in about 6 months. Meant to be coming for Christmas. Haven't heard anything about it since. I think you'll be able to... I won't be doing co-op today, Lee. No, I won't be doing co-op, man. Not today. Unless we get all of these events cleared in the next hour. Nice, Frankie. Nice, bro. Was my missus put out? What, put out in the cold? Put outside the door? 4-2-2-2, lads. 4-2-2-2. I felt in that game but Beto didn't offer us anything. And I don't like Araujo centre mid, lads. I actually don't like him, centre mid. Xabi Alonso. Destroyer. I think I'll bring in I think I'll actually bring him in, lads. I think I'll do this. No way, I'm not, am I? Am I playing against the real Zelo, lads? Oh, man, I hope not. Because I am definitely not locked in. This could be an embarrassing one. Are you trolling me? I think I'm going to have to take off Bellingham, lads. Is it actually the real one, lads? I hope not, man. I'm in trouble otherwise. Because I am so not locked in today.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on the
What a Araujo situation.
rotation and the nerve. He's indeed getting nervous. There's nothing quite like match day actually here.
Hold on, let me get comfy, lads. Let me get comfy.
And we should be in for something very
Oh, holy moly, lads. We're playing against the FIFA World Champ. This is not what I wanted, man.
the unmistakable figure.
We'll have to play a bit of possession. Hope we don't lose the ball.
Good Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2001. He was excellent throughout.
Maybe frustrate him a little bit. We're going to have to play dirty tactics against this guy, lads. There's no doubt in my mind. He's already manually kind of switching things. There we go. There's one opening. Oh, I didn't see the keeper, man. All right, that's one chance, lads. It's one creation. That was poor for me. I actually didn't see the keeper. It's a bad pass. It's not a bad pass. That's the difference, man. I literally didn't see the keeper, lads. I literally didn't see the keeper. I fucked myself there, man. That should have been 1-0 to me. Instead, I'm 1-0 down now. Perfect possession. Good strength on the ball. Suarez. Big mistake at the back. Messi. That was meant to be a fake. That was a really, lads, that was actually a good goalkeeper press from him. I genuinely didn't think he'd call the goalkeeper out. He was aware to me. What the hell was that? Don't get isolated, man. Don't get isolated. Oh, my days, man. Oh, my days. What are we watching? Well on, PK. I knew I made the right decision bringing you in today, PK. It's better, man. Look, man, he's manually closing the gap for me over here. So what can we do? We have to spread it. Nice possession, though. I'm just going nowhere with it. That's the big problem.
Good pressing, squeezing the play. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Come on, get a bit of luck.
Decisions now.
Get a bit of luck, get back into this game, lads. Good tackle. Foul me, though.
Tries to toss it through,
Good strength, man. Good strength. Nice double touch, but it was good strength.
but ultimately he was just
Play.
about kept out. Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things
Suarez.
the defense were just well prepared for what was
Oh, ref leg! Penal! Zelo, you're filthy!
It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has
Panenka? Oh, will I do a Panenka, lads?
moment in the
Will I do a Panenka? Oh, why did I do it, lads? Ice in the veins, lads. Ice! It's what we do. Oh, he's mad now, though. I know he's mad. Why is it lagging, though? He's angry at me. I know Zilo's angry at me. Relax, Barry. Relax, relax. We're grand. Good ball. Fake. Ball. Oh, man, what a tackle. I'm glazing him too hard. I'm glazing him. I need to get off my knees. Oh, man, that's serious from Neymar. Good cutback. We read it, though. We actually read that. That was nice. Motorboat. Let's go, baby. That was actually a good save for me, lads. Honestly, man, where is my head at? No, not a knock-on. Not a knock-on! The dark arts are out. Are we playing Zelo or Voldemort, lads? The dark arts. Fuck. GG's. Let's get back into this now, boys. We've got pace. We've got pressure. We've got patience as well. Oh, Jesus, Barry. That's poor. Good ball, though. It's all right. Loads of room out there for it, Ter Stegen. Loads of room out there. Well, I'm trying to play possession, lads. And it's tough going, I'll be honest with you. It's a serious ball. Oh! Suarez. Was I on? No, I was offside, lads. I was offside anyway, was I? Hold on. Was I offside there, lads, or did Suarez miss? Answer very, very patiently. Oh, he's throwing on the tricks now. Lads, where's this lag coming from, man? Oh, it's a serious ball through. There's a trick coming. It's a good save. Rebound. Hold on a second, lads. I need to do one thing. Suarez is coming off straight away, man. Suarez is off. I can't be dealing with that, man. I'm getting cooked in the middle, lads. I can't defend him in the middle. He's a really good player. But I've had my chances, lads. I've had my chances. I mean, we've conceded a knock-on, which is fine.
That's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Shoulder charge, ref! Oh, Zelo, you are filthy. You are filthy. Clip it. Clip it. eFootball streamer gets shoulder charged by FIFA E World Champ.
Some potentially decisive changes. They weren't waiting around. And it's Neymar. And there's his chance to lead the counter.
Good play, lads.
And here's Messi.
He's looking for the Messi special, I think, is he? Oh!
His positioning was spot on.
Loads of fakes, loads of super cancels. Turns me with Bale. Oh, he's playing with his food, lads. He's playing with his food, man. That's not a pen, is it? No, it's outside. It's outside. That was class, man. It's outside, though. It's fine. We'll deal with that. You go under wall? Will he go under the wall? He surely won't pass, will he? Oh, Zelo, take some sympathy on me, champ. No, don't pass. It's fine. We'll deal with that, lads. There's a second half in us yet.
Neymar. Searching pass he's played there. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Here's
Ah, it's good defending, man. Cannavaro, and he boots it. All right, man. Let's get back into it, lads. It's tough. It's a tough game, man. I've only had one shot, and we scored a penalty as well. But that chance that we missed with Suarez there, man, is killer. Especially against world-class players, man. You literally cannot miss a chance.
the action is back underway. Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either.
Ah, it's too much. It's too much.
Go for
Fucking hell, man. Who is that? Is that Araujo again, lads?
Makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Get out of here.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising.
Neymar. It's cooking me, lads. Pique at the back is a big mistake. Use a matchup. He's going to try it again. There's the cut. There's the play. And he walks it in through my legs. Lads, do you know what's cost me in this game, man? We're getting cooked now at this stage, right? Obviously, it's just a different skill level, man. Do you know what has actually killed me in this game? And I should have took him off, man. Araujo is just terrible, man, in this position. He's so slow. He can't pass. And that is what killed me. Him and Suarez, man. Him and Suarez have absolutely killed me from a positioning point of view. Possession-wise, I've actually been fairly okay. But Araujo has killed me, man. Araujo has absolutely stoneball killed me.
To work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Neymar.
That's good manually defending, man.
Carried and hassled. Yeah, and if they're
Nah, ref, that was clean.
in this fashion, Peter,
He's true.
they're going to really test the referee's patience from here. And he's found a way past. Seedorf.
It's good. Araujo's good defensively, man, but going forward, he's absolutely butchered me today.
This is Romario.
So he has. I just have had nothing in front, man. And Ter Stegen in goals, yeah. Well, that's the normal with Ter Stegen.
By the defense. Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line.
The manual press from him, lads, is insane. He's beaten my counter all the time. Or I can't beat his counter. His player switching is insane, man.
Messi looking understandably energized after his goal.
All right, Messi.
Did very well against those tricky feet.
Oh, we're cooked.
But can he get there? Real chance here.
Man, Ter Stegen is rebounding everything, isn't he?
Oh, what has happened here? Opts to play it back.
Oh, he's playing with me, lads. He's only playing with me, man. He's only playing with me. He's playing with me, lads. He's playing with me.
He was certain to score.
Honestly, man, Araujo DMF. Why did I play him there? It's such a stupid, naive thing to do, man. Absolute, just terrible, man. Terrible decision for me to play Araujo here. I should have played somebody that's good on the ball, even if I had to play Pep. And Ter Stegen in goals, man. Ter Stegen has absolutely killed me. I'm going to take off Ter Stegen, man. Genuinely. I can't leave Ter Stegen on, man. Oh, man, this Araujo today has absolutely killed me, lads. Killed me stone dead, man. As a DMF, it was silly. It was very naive. It was very stupid. Especially playing possession. Oh, my days. Man, these super cancels are undefendable, man. He's just a different level of skill, man. He's just an unbelievable player at the game, man. This is the difference, man, when you come up against a good player. And I haven't been set up today. I've lost the ball in key positions, trying to dribble with Thuram there. First half wasn't too bad, man, but the second half, it's been embarrassing. Absolutely embarrassing. And it's a deserved, man. It's a deserved 7-1, 8-1. He's absolutely cooking me, man. I've no answer to it. Should probably be about 6-7-2, I'd say. I should have scored one with Suarez. But I just can't pass, man. I literally can't do anything. It's just such is the step up in challenge, you know? And in fairness, we didn't even get a sniff, lads. We didn't get a sniff. I'm man enough to admit it, man, when you come up against a better player. I'm not going to make excuses. There is literally no excuses to be made, man. He's given an exhibition in front of goal. I mean, he's just dancing on me.
The defense just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That's better.
Now it's Griezmann.
Terrible ball, man. Oh! Oh, Bale is the wrong person there. Do you know what's kind of in a sick way there, lads? I reckon if I had Suarez there, he probably would have done better. Terrible pass, man. That was meant to go to Griezmann. I think defensively, man, I've looked a bit better now. My shape is not as bad now, man. It's not as bad, honestly. I'm telling you, man. It's not as bad. Like, I guarantee you, man, if I had a different... man, I shouldn't have played Araujo, and I shouldn't have played Ter Stegen in goals, man. Ter Stegen definitely cost me at least a goal, right? And Araujo cost me the other goal. Let's be real now, right? I've been cooked, no doubt about it, man. He's a phenomenal player. He's actually spanking my booty, man. But Araujo cost me a goal. Suarez cost me a goal. And also, I think Ter Stegen cost me a goal. Let's be real. Other than that, it has been a cooking on high heat. There's no doubt about it, man. 6-2 is probably a fair result, I'll be honest, man. My passing is all over the place. Yeah, GG's, man. GG's. I mean, look, lads, look. I mean, 7 shots. Couple of things in that game, man. Couple of things. Like, honestly, cooked by a phenomenal player, man. Absolutely. No shame in that whatsoever, man. They're the top. That guy is unreal player, right? Fantastic player, man. Top 5 in the world before. FIFA E-Champ. But my setup in that game, man, was hugely at a huge disadvantage. And also, man, like, I'm playing possession with Araujo there, man. It just doesn't cut it, man. It just does not cut it. That was my biggest problem in that game. Would I have changed the result if I had my main squad? I don't know, man. I don't know. I do feel that if I had Ter Stegen... I do feel, man, if Ter Stegen wasn't in there. Yo, Zelo, GG's, brother. GG's, man. It's Christmas, bro. You didn't need to go so hard, man. Holy moly. GG's, man. GG's. Let's give it up to Zelo, man. GG's. Phenomenal player, man. I feel like if I had... Look, I just feel if I didn't have Ter Stegen in goals and Araujo there, man, it would have been slightly different. But I still probably would have lost, man. Let's be real. I still would have lost. That's the difference, man, between playing, you know, normal people, man, and playing beasts, man. Beast of the game. You know what I mean? Like the goals he was scoring, man, so clinical. Cooking in midfield. Yeah. But Ter Stegen, listen, man. Ter Stegen was the danger man there for me. Ter Stegen was the danger man, yeah. Yeah, he was, man. But I think that would have only papered over the cracks. Let's be honest, man. Let's be honest now, okay? I'm man enough to admit, lads, when we lose to a better player, there was no issue with the lag. The connection was fine. There was literally nothing in that game, man. That was just me losing to a better player. Which happens, man. Which happens. But I do feel I didn't give myself the best opportunity there. Because I feel like... I think Araujo killed me. And I also think that... Ter Stegen killed me in goals. But you live and you learn. You live and you learn. I think we'll bring Pep in, lads. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, I shouldn't have played Araujo there, lads. I should have taken him off straight off the rip. Do I think Smart Assist will stay in the game? Because I noticed he got a serious buff. Yeah, I do think Smart Assist will stay for a bit, yeah. $60 spins, no one from the Saliba pack. Really? Yeah, Yeah, man. Listen, that's what I've said all along, lads. I'll be honest, right? You can dress that game up and you can say, right? You can say the usual examples of, like, you know, why things didn't work with me, right? You can say in that game, Araujo, right? Araujo was weak in that game as a DMF, which is my fault. Ter Stegen cost me at least 2 goals in that game, right? I didn't have my setup proper, that I was playing possession. But all of them, in my opinion, are null and void when you come up against an exceptional player. You sometimes just have to take off your hat and say, listen, man, I just lost to a better player. There's no shame in that, man. Yo, Gilroy, good morning, bro. Good morning. Let's see this guy's team, man. Why I'm not using Victor Baye? Because we're playing the Spanish League 1. The giveaway, lads, is ongoing for another 40 minutes.
Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady miss.
Yeah, listen, GT, there's different... honestly, man, the step up between good players in this game, like, I'll be 100% real, right? I'll be 100% honest, okay? If I was playing my meta formation in that game, right? If I was playing long ball counter in that game, and I had a legend goalkeeper, right? And I had a legend goalkeeper. If I had Ter Stegen not playing, I was playing long ball counter, and I didn't have Araujo as my DMF, I definitely think I would have been... better. I definitely think I would have, like, maybe not conceded 6 goals. But I still think, you know, it's very difficult, man, when you come up against really, really good players. Because they're just different gravy at the game, man. That's all that there is to it. And there's no shame in that, man. Sometimes you lose games, you lose games. Like, I made a lot of mistakes in that game that you just can't make against good players, let alone against unreal players. Oh, Victor Baye, the goalkeeper. Yeah, sorry, I read you wrong, man. Yeah, we could have. I think we don't have him on this account, do I?
Oh, good read. That's great positioning. So good from him. That's so good and so often seen nowadays.
Good ball.
Don't give them time to think.
Oh, Neymar.
Shifting through the gears here.
Suarez make the run. It's a bad run.
That's not going to reach. Araujo gets rid without sophistication. And smartly reclaimed. And this is Luis Suarez.
Suarez.
Good determined running there, but run back by the defence. Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't. He's got plenty of space out wide here. That's tidy. He's got away.
Oh, ref!
That's a fine challenge.
I think Zilo was annoyed as well when I Panenka'd him. And I would be too. I probably shouldn't have done that. I probably brought it on myself. I think he chose violence then.
No goals as yet. And here's Suarez. Toni Kroos. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
I think I made my own bed when I Panenka'd the keeper. Ah, it's off the post. And I would too. If somebody Panenka'd me, I'd be like, right, that's it, motherfucker. You're going to get it now. So I deserve that, man. I would do the exact same thing. I would go 0 Dark 30 mode. I would go Batman mode, Dark mode.
Over to the left.
It was a fun game though, man. Honestly, it was a fun game.
Rafinha. Now it's Toni Kroos. Sergi spots it.
Well, he told me to do it, so don't be... yeah, exactly. Exactly sure of. You tell him.
He's forced to go back.
All right, let me lock in now, man. I'm distracted.
And it's Toni Kroos.
This guy's using Toni Kroos.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Neymar.
It's a lovely ball. Chop turn. No, it didn't trigger. Lad, Suarez is...
Been caught napping, and he's managed to get free. And it's
Suarez is poor, man.
Barcelona are in front. Was there ever any doubt? Yeah, he always had the measure.
Why didn't I take Baye? I just didn't play Baye in that last game, lads. I usually miss penalties. That's why I went down the middle, because I wasn't confident enough to go left or right.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Well, that silenced the crowd, Peter.
Oh no, don't say this guy's going to waste my time now.
He has found the way through. And the shots! And he hits the net.
Is he gone?
Again, in a trice, and they are soaring.
Is he gone? He's gone.
Choice. It's over and in. Job done.
Dicky, we're not crying, bro. We're not, man. We lost a better player. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. Is better than Romario? No. No. We've one more game to play, lads, until we clear this. And until we... Oh, we've done this clubs now. Maybe I'll use this Rafael Leao card, lads. Okay, I have a slightly better team here, in fairness. Ronaldinho, Cannavaro, Carlos, Rijkaard. Do you know what card I like as well? Do you know what card I would have loved to get, lads? Was Lautaro Martinez. Do you know the centre forward for Inter? There was a big time card of his, wasn't there? And he's a beast. He is a beast. I think it was the Inter Milan one, yeah. All right, so 37 minutes left in the giveaway. So we should get 2 games done, I'd say, unless we get a tap out. Oh, this guy's got a poorly rated squad. Probably all loan players, I would say. I think it was the one... Oh, he's doing a fake squad, is he? He's doing a sub-tactic 5 at the back. So I presume it's going to be Serginho, De Vrij, Bastoni, Costa Corta, Maignan in goals, Theo Hernandez on the left or right, Ribery attacking, Tomori. He's literally going to have all his defensive players back. Why do people do this, man? One sec. All right, let's go, man. Then we'll do the giveaway.
Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it.
Come on, bro. Is this guy just going to waste my time now, lads? If he is, I'm just going to tap out.
So we're up and running.
If this... I have a feeling this guy is just going to waste my time, man.
Old tale, uncompromising conflict. So who do you reckon is pivotal? Well, Fikayo Tomori could play an interesting role here, Peter. As a defender, he's unmatched when it comes to pace. One-on-ones, he usually comes out on top, even against quick opponents. But I also like the way he can drive the ball. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving?
Penno.
Milan gifted a massive chance.
No, Paul, we're playing the events, bro. We're trying to clear all these events. Boom. Not always. The last 2 giveaways have been won by members, but then members have a total of 11 tickets compared to 1. So when I was going to school, if you have 10 tickets, and if a member has... Or sorry, if you've 1 ticket, Specials, just to break it down for you, and a member has 10 tickets, they usually have 10 chances of winning. You've only got 1. That's what... When I was going to school anyway, 10 was bigger than 1. Might be changed now.
Can they get him away? He's being urged to shoot. And he shoots!
Good save.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, what has happened here?
Too much, too much, too much.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually. Opts to play it back. Closing in on... It's
When is the game coming out on the Switch? Ooh, I haven't heard anything about the Switch in a long time.
living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Supposedly it was meant to come out, but I haven't heard anything about it. It shouldn't take much for them to patch it.
Into Milan has the chance to go the other way.
Igbo, the pleasure will be all mine, bro. We usually play co-op. I might try and do a co-op. It depends. This week's going to be slightly more busy. But yeah, I'll announce some of my plans for the year ahead, lads. I'm going to be literally revamping the entire stream. Graphics, mods. Man, I hate that higgledy-piggledy at the back. Specials, I think you're the one that's chickened out, man. How many times have I asked you to play? All talk. All talk.
Bullet dominates aerially so often. And it's Ibrahimovic. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shots!
Gattuso.
Well, he wants to get in on the act here. Milan really can be very happy with the way they're going about things. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
In poker, 1 is bigger than 10. Yeah, it was when I went to school, man. Paul, we played the FIFA E World Champ, man, Zilo. Very, very good. Very, very good player, man. He cooked us.
Ball goes, oh,
This game is crazy, man.
terrific save from the keeper. Ronaldinho is offering a
Yeah, we didn't... I don't know what Zilo's streaming, man. I think he was just playing.
sharp little ball here. It's a searching pass. Milan are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. And this is Ibrahimovic. And back to the keeper.
If I'm setting up a challenge, man, we'll set up a proper challenge against a streamer. Like, it's completely different, man. If you're playing against a streamer, man, nobody wants to lose because you've got bragging rights on the line.
It's really well cleared.
So it would be slightly more, you know, it would be slightly more try-hardy, you know?
He's quick to snatch it back. Decent chance! Sticks it away!
But you'd have to set up your team, man. There is no way I would play somebody of, you know, a certain skill level that wasn't a friendly. If it was a competitive match, there is just no way I would play somebody without having my formation, my starting 11, my player builds, everything pretty much locked and loaded and done up. It's different playing random matches, man. If you come up against an insane player in this, you know, it's always difficult because, you know, unless you're playing with your main starting 11 man, you're always at a disadvantage.
Would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
That pass isn't the best. Pirlo is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers.
GT, Specials is a troll, man. Don't pay too much heed to him, man. He's only trolling, man. He's only trolling. If I'm going playing a couple of players on stream, man, like in a competitive setting, it'll be a very, very different type of stream and a very, very different type of setup with my squad. You won't be seeing me play with Ter Stegen in goals for number one.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me.
And even on this squad, man, we're playing with like a 4-3-3, right? This is the squad, right? I would probably be playing very different. I'd have individual instructions on. I wouldn't have this Maldini in. I'd have the other Maldini in. I wouldn't be kind of Cannavaro right mid. It's just very different, man. If you're playing competitively, it's very different. Usually we do the streams on a Friday, lads. What I will do, right? What I will do over the next couple of weeks, I promise, is I will set up to play a couple of you guys in the stream competitively. No holds bar, no messing, no joking, literally straight in. I want to play GT. I want to play Egyptinio because they're good, really good players. And show you the difference in competitive, man. We don't do competitive really on this stream. You know what I mean? I wanted to do kind of like a winner stays on thing.
And that's it. That's where we have to
Dante, I'm going to try stream as soon as Messi pack is out because we're doing a pack opening for OC. All right, lads, that is it, man. That is it. We get time for one more, maybe? Yeah, probably one time for one more. Like, look, right? I'll show you, man. If you're playing against, like, if you're playing in an actual eFootball league, right? If you're playing this, look. I wouldn't be playing this formation, I'll be honest with you, man. I would not play this. I would play this if I was playing competitive. Not so much... Like, I'll show you. If I'm playing competitive, man, I'm probably going to play a little bit more meta. Right? And I'll show you. This is probably how I'd set up with Arteta. Using long ball counter to start off. And I'd literally play a very standard formation that would suit me. Probably a 4-2-2 with 2 AMFs and maybe an AMF coming in for my side. So I will show you, man, the difference in setting up a squad based on playing competitively and playing, you know, for fun or whatever. Not for fun. I'm not saying that when you're playing possession, you're not playing for fun, but it's just a different experience, you know? I would mix between either a double AMF with a double DMF CMF pivot like this. If I'm not playing an AMF, right? I would probably go something along the lines of that. And I would probably use... Well, let me see what team it gives me here. So I would probably do something like this. Messi on the left or on there. We'll take Beckham off. Because obviously we're going to bring in Makalele and probably Paddy V. I would probably go something like that. Something like that, if I was playing a little bit more competitive. You've got 2 build up at the back. You could change that if you wanted to. You've got your 2 DMFs. And you're pretty set there. If you want to play a normal formation, you could do this. If you want to go that route and play a little bit extra meta. If you want to, that's up to you. You could play a 4-2-1-3. But I would probably start off by playing that. If I was, you know, playing it competitive and see what happens. Because I like a player in the middle here. Like that. That would be where I'd go. No width, which would go against kind of how I play. But that is how I would set up. And then for your sub-tactic, you would obviously be using possession game. Or else you could stick with long ball counter if you wanted to. And you could play possession game if you wanted. And you would just slightly change into a more natural meta. You could even go 5 at the back if you're playing competitive. Vieira could slot in here. Now, I wouldn't play like this, lads, on a normal stream. Because I'm not trying to win every game. Or I'm not trying to play competitive. I'm just telling you how I would set up if I wanted to give myself the best chance of beating really good players at the game. That is probably what I would do. And I would only switch that on. Realistically, I would only probably switch that on if I was winning or, you know, if I was actually in a comfortable position. If you don't want to go 3 at the back, obviously you don't have to. But I'm just saying that would be a fairly decent formation to switch to with a 5 at the back. But yeah, but that's what you'd need to do, Dante. That's what I'm saying. That's what you'd need to do. That's why I wouldn't play it. Because if you're using possession here, man, you've got a lot of movement that's different. Or else, if you're down, right, you could also have... The chances are, if you wanted to, you could also go the opposite. So you could start off a little bit more defensive, which is quite defensive there. And you could go to 3 at the back. And this is only possible if you've got the personnel for it. But I've seen a lot of people do this. Where they'll have their 3 at the back here. Right? Rijkaard can obviously play in a DMF role. So you could switch all this. You'd have your 2 faster CBs here. And then you would literally just build a wall here. And you could do that. A lot of people will play like that as well. So that would be what I would change to if... or you could do this as well if you wanted to go even more meta. Like that. A lot of people will go to that if they're losing. So that's literally defending with 6 and attacking with 4. But you can manually move with Vieira and Makalele up. And of course, you could always bring on changes. You can move that into an AMF. Like that, or you could go like that. Do you know what I mean? It's very flexible. Especially if you're playing on long ball counter. But I just wouldn't play like that in my normal day-to-day divisions. Like, because I'm not playing the game competitively. There's enough people streaming the game and competitive, going on 50 win streaks and all that. Like, but what I'm saying is that with this here... If you're changing to a formation like this, where you're literally trailing and you want to get back into the game, like, you're going to go balls to the wall for it. Now, obviously, in this formation here, we'd have to take off Vieira, or else we'd have to take off this, and we'd have to change our team around a little bit. Would I play this on a normal day-to-day? No, I wouldn't. Now, you could obviously switch this around a little bit as well, and you could have, say, another player that would be able to play CMF, DMF, and RMF. So, for example, if you wanted to, you could bring in somebody like Nedved here, right? Instead of Pele. You could pick somebody like Nedved would be a good choice. Carlos would be a good choice. Platini can only play through the middle. Zé Roberto's another good choice. So, for example, if you wanted to, you could do something like this, right? Where you could have Zé Roberto playing as an AMF, like that. Or, of course, you could play him as a CMF. That's not a problem. Or a left midfielder. Or a right midfielder if you have that. It doesn't really matter, man. Well, I suppose Bale would be a good option. Because Bale can play left or right. So you could go like this, look. you could go like that and start off like that, where you still have your 2 players here, right? Obviously, I mightn't play Hullet, but you've got a lot of width and variety. So then, once you're playing your sub-tactic, you have Carlos that can go back into a back 4. Vieira pushes on. Hullet pushes on. And then you've got a secondary set up here, where you're going into the meta. So yeah, look, there's a lot. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why when you look at the big boys, like when you look at the big guys here, like, like when you look at the big boys here, like, right, if you're talking about it and you're talking about top 300 in the world, right, or whatever, they have a very, very, very set formation, and that's it, man. They just stick and do that the whole way through. Even guys that we've beaten here, right, guys that are like, you know, high rank or whatever. This guy that beat us, man, again, like that. Sub-tactic and stuff will only go too far, like so far. But like, yeah, listen, man, it's just I don't, if I'm playing competitive, it's a completely different type of stream, man. Here's another one with Inzaghi, Ronaldinho, Neymar, Platini, Rummenigge, and Ruud Gullit with a back 4. 2 destroyers. I've been using 2 destroyers for a while, man. The reason why is, if you saw the match against Zelo that we were playing with, a lot of what the pro guys are doing now and the really high-level stuff, they're actually manually switching the defenders to step in front of the ball. And that happens if you've got 90 speed and your reactions are good. That's where a bit of skill comes into it as well. But again, here's a former rank 1, right? We've just after seen it there. Here's Capella ball. Pure width, 2 DMFs, 4 CBs, 2 centre forwards. No target man. No aerial threat. No big man up front to hold the ball up. Boom. Neymar and Messi can shove up into a 4-2-4. If you want to go that route. You could also shove Seedorf in. So, yeah, there's a very, like, that's what I'm saying. I would not be playing. If you're playing competitive, man, the number one thing you need to restrict when you're playing against a competitive, like when you're playing against a good player and you're playing competitive and you know that you're going to be playing against a good player, the number one thing you need to do is to stop getting the ball turned over. You're better off clear the ball and not get it turned over. You know? All right, lads, we've 17 minutes left in the giveaway. Like, I'll show you, right, with this setup here. I'll show you, okay? This is what a lot of people will do, right? So they're going to start off with this, with long ball counter, right? And let's just say, for example, we're using a sub-tactic here, right, of a 3 at the back. With the variety and the actual ability for Nedved to play here, we can pretty much switch our entire team around. Ronaldinho can play up front, Hullet can come back here, or vice versa. So we can switch around quite a lot, where we can go with the double pivot up front. So that 4 at the back, with Hullet as an AMF and Ronaldinho out wide, becomes a 3 at the back with Carlos now. You know, Ronaldinho going central and Hullet. So if he's man marking this, I will show you. Yeah, but it depends, lads. Look, we all have a choice to make. You know, I saw a really good example, actually. And I've said it before. Like, I feel like now with the game, where it's at, right? I feel you realistically have 2 options. Yo, Big Toe, thank you, man. 29 months. Holy moly.
Yeah.
Thank you, brother. I will tell you, right? In my opinion, I feel like you've 2 options. You either play, you know, really, 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 really hardcore, chasing the meta, chasing wins and chasing ranks and chasing win streaks. Or you play for your own competitive mindset. It's not about ranks. It's not about, you know, posting on Twitter or social media or anything like that. It's literally to test yourselves the same way as you might test yourself playing Elden Ring or, you know, playing a really difficult game, right? Or else you're playing the game for a bit of fun. You know what I mean? You're playing the game for fun. You're testing things out. You're doing things that you know, like if you play this game enough, man, like watch, I'll show you and I'll prove it to you. In this game here, right, I'll have one look at his team. Right, this guy's playing 5 at the back. I know straight away for me to get on top of this guy, I need to be able to spread him out and I need to be able to bring his 3 men in midfield, his 3 centre backs out the pitch a little bit. Right? That's not going to be possible with this setup here, with Ibrahimovic leading the line. Do you know what I'm saying? It's just not. But I know that this is going to be a difficult matchup for me. But I'm still not changing it. That doesn't mean that I don't want to beat this guy, you know? So that's where I would go with it, lads. If you are struggling with the game at the moment, I think you need to probably just ask yourself, like, why am I actually playing eFootball? If it is to push rank, if it is to, you know, get as high as you can in the leaderboard, man, I rate that. I admire it. I admire people being able to push rank and win 20, 15, 25, 30 games in a row. It's great. Or if you just want a challenge of it. You know, I played Elden Ring. I loved Elden Ring. I loved dying 50 times to beat a boss. I like the grind of it. I like the challenge. I like the difficulty of it. I like the frustration of it. But in eFootball, man, I don't want that frustration. I don't want that grind as much. But that doesn't mean that we don't want to win every game that we go out to play. I think that's where the misconception comes from. It's like, oh, well, you're playing casual, you know, but you get annoyed when you lose a game. It's not that you don't want to win games, man. It's just that, like, you're literally... There's a very different way to set up competitively. And you can ask any of the pro guys, man, if you know any of the pro guys. Or even people like GT. GT is a phenomenal player, man. I know some of you guys might know GT, but GT is well respected in the pro ranks, from what I hear. I know GT is a very, 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 very good player who's beaten a lot of the pros, man. Very high skill base, very good knowledge of the game, understands the game, understands the meta, and, you know, plays a lot of that, not hardcore way. Egyptinio is another one that's in the chat, man. Very, very high level gamer. I'm sure that there's a few of you guys that have pushed rank. Good goal. Like OC, Gary, they've all pushed top 4, top 500 in the world, you know. Rockchalk, who was in the chat earlier, you know, there's a lot of really talented players in the game, man. But I definitely think that it's just a different mindset when you're playing competitive. It's neither good or bad. It's a different mindset. Like, I really do wonder how many people would actually play this game competitively if there was, you know, if there was another mode in it that you could play and enjoy. Oh, it's a dangerous ball, lads. I haven't got Black Ops, man. I literally just haven't been able to game this year at all. Have I played Skyrim? Yeah, I played hours of Skyrim when it came out. Hours and hours and hours. But I just haven't had time, lads. Genuinely, my gaming this year has literally been what you guys have seen on stream. That's it. Oh, Baggio. Oh my God, Ronaldinho. What was that run and what was the pass for me? Save. Pestas, no, top 500 is not hard, man, if you push it. If you decide to push it. It's not that hard. Now, I'm saying that as somebody that has pushed it before, like a long time ago. But it's a mindset thing. That's all that it is. And it's a setup thing. Oh, I think setup, lads, is the biggest thing. If you're playing the meta, you will win at least 15% more games. If you've got a skill level 7 out of 10 and you're playing meta, you will be better than having a skill gap of 8 out of 10 playing non-meta. To play non-meta and push rank and win, I think you have to have a lot going on for you. Well, there you go, Pestiles. There you go, bro. There you go. That's what I mean. Like, there's enough kind of weaknesses in the game that it's just a different mindset. Exactly, then, dog. Exactly. Well, it depends what you're playing the game for. Like, that's the thing.
30-minute mark.
Like, if I had built my channel as being the best,
Interception was
I would have to push rank.
necessary. He read that really well and stopped it.
Do you know what I'm saying? It depends what kind of content that you want to do. I mean, if you look at the biggest content creators in the world
If they want to
that are
they
gamers,
could do with more speed.
like some of the biggest ones in the world,
He skipped
like
past his man.
they're more entertainment based than being absolutely gods at the game. You know what I mean? Like, there's very few professional esports players that are content creators as well. You know, if you think about the big boys,
Played. That pass is somewhat less than ideal. Milan clearly didn't help themselves.
like one of the biggest streamers in the world at the moment, lads, is the Peanut guy. Do you know that Peanut guy? Have you ever heard of him? I don't really watch him too much, but he is quite funny with some of the clips I've seen.
Now it's Ronaldinho. He's through.
But I mean, he's very average at the game. Like, he plays Ark Raiders. You know what I'm saying? And like, he's not the best player in the world, and he's getting like huge views because people are entertained by him.
Gattuso is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Oh, sweet feet.
Man, Ronaldinho just pulled the trigger. That's all I want you to do, bro. That's all I want you to do.
Pull it. And this is Ibrahimovic. Nice touch.
I can't buy a free.
There's some great running on show here.
Yeah, is that what it? Burnt Peanut? Yeah, that's his name.
Way through.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I just feel like, you know, I just feel like with eFootball, I do feel like that a lot of people are not playing the game for fun. Like, I do question sometimes, you know, are people actually having fun playing the game? Like, unless, like, if their fun is tied up in actual their rank, yeah, that's different. Do you know what I mean?
Not quite. There's the half-time whistle. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. Well, the players definitely know they're in a derby. More of the same to come after the break. You can be sure of that. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Lads, the giveaway is closed. Look, the giveaway is closed in 7 minutes. Seb, I think you're, I don't know, bro. I don't know, man. I have no comment on that. I mean, you should look up
Cuts out the supply.
if you're unaware, man. I think there's a line that you must not cross as well, so.
It's Hullet. Looking for the run.
Good ball, lads. Serious ball.
He has found the way through.
Oh, it's a bad pass.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. And it's Gattuso.
I love the back heels in this game, lads. I don't see that many people use back heels, actually.
First to this. And he's quick to get it clear again. And this is
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Yo, David with the 10 gifted. Holy moly. Thank you, brother. Thank you, my
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Lads, give your GGs
Oh,
to David with
yeah.
the 10 gifted.
an intervention that had to be made.
Let's see if we can score a goal, man.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
David, you absolute legend, man. Thank you, brother. Huge supporter this year for me.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Boom! Just for you, baby.
Oh yeah!
Just for you, baby.
Oh yeah!
Pet Styles, Boz, PR7,
Oh, yeah.
Akraf,
Oh,
Hans
yeah.
Playground, Vault, Panas, Spaj, Jan,
Oh
Tree Ram,
yeah!
all gifted a
Oh
membership,
yeah!
lads. David, thank you, brother.
Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
Lads, you will get whoever has a membership
yeah.
now.
Oh,
you will get
yeah.
extra tickets if you actually enter the giveaway again.
Oh yeah!
So you can thank David if you
Oh
win the
yeah!
giveaway as well. There's 5 minutes left in the giveaway, lads.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will
Ah,
this develop?
Pirlo, that is beautiful.
And
there to belt it away. Nicely shaped ball.
Good ball. Sammy Eto'o. We take him down here. We don't need to.
He's done very well to take that back. Minutes played.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and
Oh, Ronaldinho. Oh my God. Ah, Ronaldinho's filth. He's absolutely filth, man. 5 minutes left in the giveaway, lads. After this game, actually, nicely tied up.
The referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Oh.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Now it's Eto.
Let me switch formation, lads.
You would think that now would be a good time to make some changes.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench.
Oh, a bit too much.
He needs to act quickly.
Ronaldinho. And the counter is on. Well, played right into his path. Now here's a good battle. Bicep to bicep.
Poor, isn't it?
Searching pass he's played there. Nicely worked.
Lads, I will say one thing, right? Batistuta never gives me any trouble whatsoever. I've switched my formation now, lads, because he's still playing the 5 at the back. So I want to just pin him back a little bit and outpossess him.
Against this opponent.
Not with passes like that.
No, that was never going to make it. Knocks it
Back
into
heel.
place. Gattuso. Looking to play him in.
Switch back again.
Stuta receives it in a wide position. Nedved.
They want to be quick here. It's breaking.
Oh, that's magic.
Now it's Nedved. He's found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
Ball in. Bad ball in.
Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, that's magical.
And here's Ibrahimovic.
Man, Thuram is an animal, isn't he?
Eto.
Oh, I butchered that toe.
Stuta. Into the land and a free kick.
I butchered that toe, lads.
I think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
There's 3 minutes left in the giveaway, lads. Oh, nice.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That pass isn't the best. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
Ah, man, what is that?
And intercept.
What is that, man?
And it's Cannavaro.
Lovely.
More options for movement. Nedved going face to face with his great rival. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, it's Batistuta. And it's lofted through here. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Just 5 minutes remaining now.
How is he off there?
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Inter really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
See what I mean, lads? I don't rake Batistuta at all, really, when I'm playing against him.
Alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Tries to play it through. Somewhat off target.
Butchered him.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter? I have no idea.
I haven't played Battlefield or Black Ops this year. No, I haven't had time, man. I think the next game I'm going to play is going to be Ark.
What's Nedved?
I think Ark could suit my style of streaming if I was to stream a game. It's a weird match, lads. It's very, very higgledy-piggledy.
Cannavaro pinches it off him.
He just never looked like scoring. All right, lads. Let's get this giveaway up, okay? It's over. Do I want to play this? That's only a random skill token. That's nothing. Make sure you've liked the stream, lads. If you haven't liked the stream, you won't be into the raffle. You might have got a ticket, but you won't be in the draw. I think we should have in total 14 now. We've 13 in total, lads. 1, 3. We've 12 there. And we already opened one. All right, let's go, man. Let's get this up here. Let's get this up, lads. If you can see it, I'll make it big. That's what she said. Can you see this? So the message will come up here. Let me move my face cam. Can you see that, lads? Can you see that? The message will come up here, lads. So write into the chat if you do win. You have 60 seconds. All right, let's go. You ready? Igbo Martins has won. Igbo was in the stream earlier, and it is a member. They had 11. GG's, Igbo. GG's, man. All right, Igbo, if you are in the Discord or you're on Twitter, please get in contact with me, man. I'm not chasing you. You chase me. I'm going to play hard to get. No, just contact me, man. We'll sort out your code. And that is from Lou as well, lads. Give your GGs to Lou, man. Give your GGs to Lou. All right, lads. Look, tomorrow, I'll try and get on, right? I'll try and get on at some stage. I'm not too sure that... Hold on a second, lads. 1 second. I'm not too sure what time I'll be on. Now, I know Igbo, lads. Igbo's a member. Igbo's a member. He's a regular. I'm not too sure what time I'm going to get on, lads. I mean, we will be doing the spin for OCs. Players. If you guys want me to spin the Messi pack on Thursday, get in touch with me. If you guys want to. And we will do it. We'll do a kind of a big stream pack opening or pack opening for whoever wants it. Either share play. I will be doing OCs. OCs got 46k loaded up. So he will be doing the full spins. How many spins is it going to take to clear the 300 box? 300 is 30 spins. 30 by 9 is 36,000 spins. 36,000 coins to clear the box. It's going to be. Yeah, no, Igbo, it's honestly, man, the only way we need to prove it is I know Igbo. He's a regular subscriber, regular member. It's only if we don't know somebody, because somebody made a fake. It's easy to make fake profiles. You know what I mean? And that's why the name doesn't come up there. But yeah, I will chat to you guys. I'll get a video up tomorrow. And then I'm not too sure what time the servers are going live, Wednesday or Thursday. But I'll definitely be on to spin. Definitely on. And we do have our spins here as well to do. We've 12 spins to do here. Unless you want me to do these spins now, but nah. I think we'll wait, lads. I think we'll wait. Anyway, that is the Discord that Ron has just dropped in. If you guys are looking for any codes, lads, and you want to support me, that is our sponsor. If you guys want to support and you're buying coins or you're buying cards or you're buying anything, games, PSN codes, Xbox codes, anything, please do use that link to support the stream. Goes back into everything. I will chat to you guys for the Messi MSN pack that is coming. That was Bale. That was Bale last year. The New Year's 2025. Andy, yeah, we'll sort it out, bro. We'll sort it out. And that is this year's pack. Yeah, we'll spin for you, Andy. We'll spin. So it's either going to be late Wednesday night or early Thursday morning that we'll get on. All right, lads, that is it for me. I'm going to have to get some lunch with the missus. I will talk to you later. Peace. Good luck.